All right, good morning. If you do not like commentary, the little interactive stuff we do on the body cam, the links will be in the description box. But for everybody else, we're going to get started. The thumbnail one will be the second video I play to give everybody time to come in here. So first, we're starting off with Insufferable Karen attacks Waitress after not getting her food on time.
28th, 2025. Officers were dispatched to a restaurant after reports of a battery.
10-4. Ma'am, you have your ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, it's my birthday. I turned 55 today. I went to a steak place to have a nice steak. I waited there for 2 hours, and they didn't give me a steak.
All right. What's your name?
Jennifer Hewitt.
No, come on.
No, I didn't do anything.
Ma'am,
No, I didn't do anything wrong but go out to dinner. It's my birthday.
Okay.
No.
I need you to take a deep breath,
No.
and I'm going to advise you.
My dog just died. I went out to dinner for my birthday. I don't need this bullshit.
Take a deep breath.
No.
Again, one more time.
What are you gonna do? Take a deep breath. Arrest me. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
If you don't, alright, I'm just trying to identify who you are while we look into a phone.
Pamela Duffy.
Ma'am.
For my birthday.
What is your name?
Pamela Duffy is your name.
That woman, I would go back in there and
Ma'am.
get the out of her. Honestly, police officers.
Ma'am, what?
I hope I never want a steak this bad on my birthday that I want to attack somebody and do all this hooting and hollering because my steak didn't come quickly or whatever. I never want to be in this place in life where I depend on that steak that much to make me happy on my birthday.
What is your name?
Why do you care?
I just told you I'm misidentifying you because we are investigating a call. Okay?
For what? You're investigating a call of a customer who didn't get her meal. I didn't get my meal.
We are
That's
looking
all.
into it.
I just
Okay? Ma'am.
I mean, come on. You know what?
No, stop
This is
it.
unbelievable.
Stop it. I just wanted a steak for my dinner.
You have? Hold on.
I'm gonna go sit
No
down.
pin.
Alright.
Leave me alone.
Alright, where are you gonna sit? We're gonna sit right here on the stick.
I'm trying to jump.
Go ahead. Alright, do you have ID on you? Alright, can I please have it?
No one's saying you did. We just
We're
need
just
to
trying to
identify
identify you,
everybody we
okay?
talk to. That's all.
Thank you.
Hi, Matt. How are you doing, Officer Readiness Police Department?
I was just more or less worried about them driving. I think they're getting an Uber because they were walking straight to the car. Are they gone already?
No, we have them over there. Just what happened in the restaurant here, though?
Okay, so there's a group of people that also saw it, but I was helping interact. I guess there was a guest issue. They were waiting for some food. So I went to check on them. They wanted their stuff cooked up more, so I just was standing right there, and they were both upset with how long they've been waiting. And I'm like, I'm just sorry, I'm trying to help you out. And this lady just
And you can just hear how busy it sounds in that restaurant. Common sense. Like, just wait. Girl, don't come that hungry that you can't wait. Like, that's ridiculous. Be a grown-up.
kind of like turned to me and her whole demeanor changed. I was like, ma'am, please don't speak to me like that. And she kept trying to reach me. I was like, don't put your hands on me. I said, I'm just trying to help. And then when the language started, she was like, you're the effing worst. She's like, you're so disgusting. All these guests in the corner saw.
Which table?
We were in the corner of the bar where those guests are standing. Yeah.
I'll talk to them after.
So I was like, you know what? When they started getting ugly, she was like putting her. I was like, you know what? So I went to reach and I grabbed the food. I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask y'all to leave. And she stood up and she's like, you're worse. I'm like, oh, I don't even know where she. I thought she got me right here.
You have a red mark right there.
It's so weird.
Yeah, you do. Just get a picture of her eye. I don't got my job with me.
I'm gonna
Just,
cry. Sorry,
just-
I just don't want them to see me.
Yeah. She's gonna do it. Yeah. All right.
We could do a shot.
All right. So first things first. I can't persuade you either way. But are you willing to pursue charges?
Yeah, sure. She doesn't need to be put in
Perfect.
contact.
All right. All right. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm going to have you fill out a sworn statement concerning what happened. My colleague's going to come back with his phone, take a picture of your injury. Okay? It's all right. It's okay. Yeah. It's not embarrassing. Yeah, you have nothing to be embarrassed about. You're doing your job, and she
I hate it for people that do any type of service and they have to deal with people like that. And that woman actually physically made contact with her on top of verbally abusing her. And you don't deserve either the words or actually physically being touched by somebody. Yeah, I'm waiting on I need these handcuffs to come out for that lady for sure. And I hope she presses charges and shows up to the trial and everything.
put answer, guys. You know, it's not acceptable anyway.
This is up. So tell me exactly what happened. Sat down for dinner.
And the B got the nerve. Oh my God. And this is why they put Karen in the title. But the B got the nerve to try to do the cry voice. Because I ain't going to say she crying. You ain't crying. But got the nerve. And I know weaponized, what is it? Weaponized tears.
At 8 o'clock. Okay. Ordered
0561-849-88.
ordered a bottle of wine. Waited for a dinner. Had an interaction with the person ordering the food. Thought our meal was all set. I have a garlic and onion allergy.
Okay.
Asked about cream spinach.
If he don't get to the point on how that lady that he was with hit that waitress, just as dangerous. Don't want to hear it. Shut up.
Which was, sometimes it has garlic and onion in it, sometimes it doesn't. And, it was like, never heard from these people. And then it was like, hey, look, what's going on with our dinner? And I don't know if it was, I don't know if it was 9:45, it was an hour and 45 minutes. I don't know what it was. My wife and I got up and danced to a couple of songs. Nobody ever came over to us. We were trying to figure out what was going on. We drank the bottle of wine. We've had no food all day.
The woman that came over to us at the end was an absolute.
And
she was so mean.
And so
I
came back and said,
Did she slap you? Because you definitely thought it was okay to put hands on her. And then I just heard them say they had a whole bottle of wine on an empty stomach. That's what he just said, because he said, we drank all of our wine. We hadn't had anything to eat all day. Well, don't do that.
She put the steak down in front of us, and then she said, no, you can't have it. And then she took it away.
Wait, let me finish.
Okay. Did things get physical at any point?
No. She did take her napkin and
I
throw
waved
it
the
up.
napkin at her.
And
I didn't touch her.
And there was no physical
I'm so
contact.
hungry. I'm just
But I
hungry.
mean, it's like, if we're gonna go down this road
$180 piece of meat. We were hungry.
if we're gonna go down this road where there's an A and B on this particular woman, I mean, give me a break. This woman was antagonist.
I was like, it's my birthday.
It's her birthday, and it's like, really? And we
I know it doesn't mean anything right now, but happy birthday. Happy birthday, is it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like really ridiculous. I mean,
we live in Marco. We don't come here ever because of this.
But it's like.
And y'all have a great life because you just didn't come and you didn't get your food in a timely manner. And that's all the reason you don't come to a town. Great life, it sounds like to me.
Really?
What are we going to do? Are you going to arrest me? Are you going to arrest me?
We're just trying to find out what's going on right now.
I mean, really,
I didn't get to eat.
I got to tell you, I'd never been to this restaurant before. I had high aspirations.
Where were you exactly? At Tommy Bahamas?
Huh?
At Tommy Bahamas?
We're at
Oh,
Continental.
okay.
I had high aspirations for the restaurant because I heard good reviews about it. And, I'm just this, we sat there, we were having a nice time, but we just didn't know why it took 2 hours for a meal to come. And it's like,
So what? What are they saying? What do we have to do? I mean, there's like 10 cop cars. I haven't done anything wrong.
I mean,
Listen, nobody said you did anything. We're just trying to talk to all parties involved. That's all.
Really?
I mean, but what are they going to do? They're going to say I did something? Are you going to arrest me? What is happening here? I just want to go back to Marco.
I mean,
She took the plate right away from us. We was like,
I mean,
what are you
you know
doing?
what's
We
funny
just
is
wanna eat.
she left, and then the server came out with our meal, and you know the food was rare, and you know it's like really 2 hours you can have a rare meal. You know, she's.
I need them to understand the police aren't there to take their customer service complaint. The police are there because it has been reported that you hit somebody, not him, but her. Nobody cares about the condition of your state, if it ever came out at all. Did you hit that woman?
She's like, I can't believe this. She threw a napkin up like
I think
in disgust.
your woman would have done that.
And she's like, you just hit me with your napkin. I mean, really? Is that what we're gonna talk about?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Marshall.
Nice to meet you.
It's mainly she and I that, well, we all were witnessing it.
Right. Okay.
She was sitting here and observed the entire thing, but she's 14.
All right, so I'll just use you three then.
Yeah.
All right, so just explain to me what happened in a nutshell.
So we saw the whole thing, but when we sat down, the lady was by herself, and we grabbed this chair, and she's kind of pushing us over. We're like, all right, whatever.
Good.
And then her husband came back, made it from the men's room, sat down, and they had their drinks, and then their dinner came.
Okay.
They were complaining about their dinner.
Okay.
And we were standing here, and we could hear that she was upset about the dinner not being cooked well enough, so they brought it back.
Right.
Cooked it, brought it back, and then she just got angry at the maitre d',
Right.
the woman there, and she hit her twice in the face with a napkin.
Okay.
Pretty aggressive. Like from here to here, like very close.
Well, I mean, it's not the most, so it's probably more than that.
Yeah. And so my daughters are here, and I just said to her boyfriend or husband, I'm like, hey, do your job, get her out of here.
Right.
And she came over to me and gave me the middle finger and said, lick my...
Present. Okay.
So I noticed it from over there. I saw them push the steak back.
Right.
And then they were arguing about that. And I heard her say, like, get out of my face, doing that. And I looked back over and she hit her in the face once, and then she slapped her across the face again with the napkin.
Okay.
But it was like on the eye. So it was and then she got upset because we started, like, my sister's 13, here's our grandfathers, we backed away, and then she started walking to us, and then
Sorry.
my dad goes, like, get her out of here.
Elevator rescue at the Edgewater Beach Hotel. We have hired
In front of my sister who's 13.
And I said,
He said that to your dad when he's not taking control.
She said that.
Oh, she said that.
She said that. The woman said that.
the floor manager walked by and you're like, I'll be with her. Oh yeah,
No, she asked me if we would be, and we said, sure.
Well, we were standing here, so
Right. And then the insane girl goes like, a witness to what?
804
And then she started getting more angry,
508
and then they walked out.
Alright, man, I'm gonna need you to stand up, alright? Alright, so at this point, yes.
Yes, let's bring out the jewelry. Happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday to you.
You are being placed into custody. The caller advised that you committed battery, okay?
But I did it.
Okay.
But what do I do? I didn't do anything.
For tonight, you're gonna go to Naples Jail Center. Alright, I'm sure you'll be out in the morning.
No, she's not going to be out.
This is wrong. You were supposed to be good guys. You were supposed
Go ahead and say it. I'm American.
to be the good guys.
I love the police. I support y'all. Go ahead and say it. Say the line.
Do you have anything on you?
I'm going to take her.
Alright, man.
You're supposed to be
With with her allowing you to, you will.
Yeah.
Not without that.
You
okay?
were supposed to be
ma'am,
the good guys. You were supposed to be.
Is it okay if your husband takes your purse? Is there anything in your purse that you need?
No, I
Okay.
don't need anything.
Here you go, sir. One female, 15. Alright, let's get her into a car and get her out of here.
I'm going to be a proud person. Come on, let's go. Where are we going? Which car are we?
Okay, now we switch from the tears to we have to get arrested, so now I control this. Get me there faster. Why are you taking so long? Hurry up. That's the next personality we switch to, of course. Thank you, Muted Expressions. This is going towards my lawsuit funds. Okay, let me clarify. This is going towards me getting lawsuit documents fund. Thank you, Muted Expressions.
Going to?
Do you mind taking it? Alright.
Do you mind taking it? Why? Am I embarrassment to you?
No, so I can go and talk to the other officers.
Some stuff remains, sorry.
Excuse me.
You guys are the good guys.
Where am I going to be able to pick
Dude.
her up? And when?
You got
Back up once this time.
You're the good guys.
We only go off of what other people, they weren't there, so this is going to become a court matter. I gotta go first here.
You were the good guys. I support you all the time.
I called it. I support you. I knew it was coming.
It's a possibility. The jail will contact you. She'll be on Airport Road.
Because
the
my
Naples
mother,
jail
unfortunately, is in the hospital.
I'm sorry to hear that. It doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't affect what is happening right now.
Tonight?
It's a possibility. The jail will contact you. All right. We will get your contact number to include on the next of kin
What's your
information.
name?
Officer Bloomquist, number 321. I already told you that on
What's
camera.
his name?
DeFiro, 348.
Why does the restaurant get to arrest me? What?
You want
Why?
your phone, ma'am, or no?
Why? I don't want my phone. I don't give. Why does this get to
You
happen?
want your phone with you?
No, I don't give.
Okay. She doesn't want her phone.
I want to know why this gets to happen. Tell me, please. Why?
Hold on 1 second.
Why do they get to just judge me? I didn't do anything.
Listen, we don't judge.
No, but the restaurant is having me arrested for something I didn't do.
We only go with,
I didn't do this.
it is
2241.
We don't need footage or anything.
I died.
Like I told you before,
I don't want to.
I know you think this is the end of the world.
It's devastating for me.
Okay? It's not.
I just want to hear the charges.
You're gonna be alright.
She was charged with battery and disturbing the peace. Share your thoughts in the
Nice. And I hope that waitress showed up and made sure and followed through the whole thing and didn't take any mercy, honestly, because you was okay with putting your hands and then lying and acting like you didn't put your hands on her. Oh no, you need to see this all the way through. All the way through. Okay, this is the thumbnail y'all saw. This is the thumbnail. Entitled woman attacks KFC workers over cold food. We got another cold... Child, here we go.
Left. Move to the left. Move to the left.
Move to the left. Come back. Stop. Look forward.
They're my kids. What do you mean there's nothing to see? Y'all telling them to get out of the car and they don't know what's going on?
On July 3rd, 2023, officers were dispatched to a KFC after reports that a woman in a dark gray Dodge Charger had allegedly pulled a gun on an employee during a drive-through dispute.
Start going to Colony Top.
me see your hands. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Can I park? Put your hands on the steering wheel.
One person give command. One person give command.
Stop the car. Now open the door with your hands. From the outside of the car.
High risk stop. Copy the tag. Quote is going to be Florida.
Put your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up. Face away from me.
Face away.
Give commands.
Face away. Put your hands on your head. Both of your hands and face away from me. Now walk backwards. Now walk back.
Keep your hands on top of your head.
To the left.
Move to the left. Move to the left.
Move to the left. Come back.
Move to the left.
Stop. Look forward. Keep moving back. Keep moving back. Keep moving back. Keep coming.
Okay, can y'all tell me why y'all doing all this?
All right, keep moving. Keep moving.
Back. Keep coming.
Keep moving.
Why y'all treating me like a criminal?
We got one secure. We're still going to clear the car. The next unit that gets here, get with a complaint, please.
Hello, can y'all tell me what's going on?
Now, I gotta see this through. But right now, if someone's calling and alleging you pulled a weapon out on them for any reason, except for self-defense, you should be treated like a criminal because you escalated something that it shouldn't have gone that far. So yeah, if the allegation is they pulled a weapon on me, this is what you need to get right now. And we'll keep going because I can't remember if she did or did not have one, but I kind of believe she did have a pow-pow.
Anybody else in the vehicle?
Just my kids. That's it.
How old are your kids?
I have 3 kids.
How old are they?
You got a few kids in the car.
Okay. How many kids are in the car?
3 of them.
And how old are they?
All underage, sir.
Well, how old? Are they 13, 14, or
13, 14, and 2.
13, 14, and 2? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Bring this in the truck.
Now, can y'all tell me what's going on?
We'll explain to you just one second.
Yo,
Face the car. You don't have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay, they asked, do you have any weapons on you? She said no. I don't know if that means she's saying she doesn't have any in the car either.
All this fast food. It's crazy.
All right, occupants in the gray Charger, listen to my instructions, please. Do not do.
Yep, the kids are in the car, and I guess because the gun may still be, I already said the word, the gun may still be in the car. I was wondering about this part. I was like, and maybe because they're teenage, I don't know. But I was like, dang, did y'all have to keep the weapons out while the kids had to get out the car? Like, dang, but I'm so pissed at the mom for putting them in this predicament as well, because if you pulled out a weapon on somebody, you have everything that follows. You have endangered your children. What if someone, and like I said, look, low score says Florida. What if the person that was in the fast food place, what if they pulled a weapon out on you because they tired, they might be tired of people attacking them, coming at them. They on alert, and a child gets hit by the stray bullet or something. Like, it's so many things. So I am mostly blaming the mom for anything else that follows after this if she pulled a weapon out on him.
Unless you're instructed to do so.
All right, keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards, right to the sound of my voice. There you go, keep moving back. Good job, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there. Keep going. Keep going, good job. Keep backing up. Good job. All right, my man, go to your knees. All right, stay just like that.
Didn't I just say I was pregnant? Please stop pulling me.
You can still walk while you're pregnant, right?
You're pulling me. I can walk, but you're pulling me. Don't do that.
You're not going to go in the back of my car.
Can I see? I want to see what they're doing with my kids, please.
Your kids are going to be fine. You got to get everybody out the vehicle.
They're underage.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. They're little kids.
Okay.
And y'all have guns drawn.
How do we know that?
What do you mean, how do you know that? I'm telling you, that's how.
Why would I believe you? We still didn't
I don't give a fuck what you believe.
Okay. I don't care what you're saying either.
Hey, listen, y'all is doing too much. Y'all don't want to get sued. I'm telling you. Hey. I should have put my damn dashboard camera on record. Excuse me, sir? And then he told me to stand by the front, so why would you pull me all the way out of the reach of my kids? Out of the visual of my kids? I'm trying to see.
There's nothing to see.
They're my kids. What do you mean there's nothing to see? Y'all telling them to get out of the car and they don't know what's going on?
Okay, nothing's gonna happen to your kids. You gotta make sure there's no weapons or nothing and get everybody out the vehicle. We're not just magically here for no reason. There's a reason why we're here.
I know why they called you. Okay. But there ain't no weapons or nothing in the vehicle.
We don't know that.
I told the people to give me a refund. They telling me they can't give me a refund after I sat here for 30 minutes and waited.
Okay, that's what we're trying to figure out, but...
Excuse me, they're kids. And they don't know what's going on.
Alright, go ahead and put them all, or whoever the female is, in the car, please.
Come on, man. So what about my little son that's 2 years old?
Step up.
I can't do that.
We're gonna need more hands.
Yes, we can. Just step up. Step up.
Inside with the door locked.
Okay, anybody 51 or?
Who's the one that called the police?
Me.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She wanted her.
So we told her we were gonna have to pull her so we could drop her fries fresh. But I guess we were taking too long to give her fries, so she came back through the drive-thru. We passed her fries, and then she said she wanted her money back. Okay, we're short-staffed. So I said, okay, give me a second, and we're gonna get you your refund. She goes and goes and goes. So one of my employees then states, give us a second, we'll get with you. Just give us.
Mom is not a spring chicken. And even, okay, two things. The refund will always take longer than the charge. So you might just want to go ahead and take those fresh fries, take your food, and go. You're going to wait on that refund. Sometimes it don't even happen the same day. They're like, look, you're going to see it in 2 to 3 business days. So you should have just taken your food. But either way, no matter how long it took, you didn't need to be threatening those people.
1 second, and she just goes to cussing, and she was like, basically going back and forth, shut up and all this other stuff. So when I got to the window, she was still going. I said, ma'am, how may I help you? How may I help you? She kept going.
Whoever
and
stepped
then she was
forward,
like telling her, shut
people
the
are
F
detained,
up.
make sure we run them, please.
Said one more word. She grabbed her purse, she reached in there, I just seen the handle of it, and the rest of us just got away from the window and went towards the back of the building.
Okay, so enough people thought that woman had a weapon to the point that they backed away from the window. Multiple people. And this witness is saying she saw the handle of something. That's enough. That's enough for people to believe you have a weapon. Now, I'm wondering, the woman said, y'all not going to find a pow-pow. You're not going to find nothing. So I'm wondering, are they going to find it or not? But you still made the motions for someone to feel very much in fear of their life.
There's no windows. So that's when she sat there. Then she drove around. She couldn't come on inside. I said, give me a second. I'm going to get you your refund, but you're not allowed in the building. It was her and the guy at this point. But she didn't have her bag on her. Not sure if she had it in her bra or if he had it on him. I said, give me a second. You're not allowed in the building. So at this point, I'm on the phone with you guys, and I'm locking the doors. And she drives back around, and she's like laying on the horn. I'm not going to go to that window. I know you have a firearm, so
you never saw, you actually never saw the physical handle.
I seen the handle.
You saw what you think might have been.
Well, we can say that, yes.
You didn't actually see the actual handle.
The actual, what's her name? No, I was.
She went.
She went in her purse.
You saw a handgun?
She went in her purse.
I didn't say it was just, but she put it in her purse. That could be anything. It could be a wallet. It could be a
right.
But we didn't actually see a gun, right?
I seen I'm not gonna say the actual one. I seen a handle what I figured was a firearm.
She think it's a handle, but you can't determine if it's a zero.
Yes.
Okay, so she never pointed anything at you.
No.
It's all assumed that she had a handle.
Right.
She didn't know.
Right.
Did she make any threats to hurt anybody?
She said one more MF word, and when she reached in her bag, the rest of us got away from the window.
She made no threats to harm anybody in there.
Oh, she told her she'll beat her ass. She was coming in to beat her ass.
She said she was $3,000.
And was that after the doors were locked?
After the doors were locked, I was locking the doors, but she got to the front door before I could get actually out here to lock the doors.
Let's start note 54 for ag assault. a disagreement happened.
Lovable Scorpion, this is exactly my point. And she did this with a 2-year-old and her 2 teenagers in the vehicle, and she's claiming she's pregnant at this time. And you put all of their lives in danger because they could have reasonably claimed self-defense. If you're making these motions talking about you about to tear up this bee and you about to do all this stuff, then they tell you don't come inside, but you bum rushing to still try to come inside. You pulling stuff in your bag. You know what people are gonna think if they see a black handle of something and you pulling at it. You know what you're mimicking. Even if you don't have one, it's too much. It's too late because someone's already thinking about how do I live through this at this point. Now you're gonna put everybody in danger. I'm with that. She better be thankful that they didn't say, you know what, I gotta make sure I go home to my family today.
She went into her purse to what you felt looked like maybe was a weapon.
Correct.
At that point, you closed the windows, locked everything down, but she never actually presented any weapon
correct
at you specifically or anybody in here.
Correct.
And the only threats that she made was to beat somebody up. Was that?
And please, I hope whoever else is doing this report, she made threats and she made a motion like she had a weapon. These people go through this all the time. People jumping over counters on them. And then of course, unfortunately, y'all, I'm putting it at the end because I wanted y'all to be able to enjoy the other ones that don't end like that. But I do have one where a McDonald's worker doesn't make it from something like this. Someone pulled a pow-pow on them and they don't make it. So I'm playing it at the end though, so you have time to leave if that's not something you want to see. But that's why I totally understand why they take it seriously. If you're gonna mimic that you have a weapon, and like I said, I don't even know if she does or doesn't, but she mimicked way too closely to having one.
While all these doors are locked?
It was while at the window. So
in her car?
It was in the car at the window.
That's the totality of the story, correct?
Right. Oh, well, she spat on me before she...
She spit on you?
Yeah.
Did it actually land on you?
Yeah. She was trying to spit on her, but I'm literally at the window trying to defuse
at the window, and then she spit on you?
Yes. I was trying to defuse the situation like, ma'am, how can I help you? She wasn't focused on me. She was focused on her behind me. And when she spit, it landed on me because I'm at the window.
Like an actual intentional spit?
Yeah, it was intentional. It was intentional. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Where did it hit?
It landed on my arm. Yeah, it landed on my arm, but at this point, like, when she did it, she grabbed her bag. So it didn't hit me in my face or anything, so I wasn't making a big issue out of it. It hit my arm.
Your right arm?
Yeah, it hit my right arm.
Okay. And do you
So she's disgusting and dangerous.
want to press charges for her spitting on you?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. All right, but as she said that, say one more, if it were as she went into her bag.
Yes, and my thing is, y'all get away from the window. I'm backing up, and everybody just went away from the window.
Gotcha. Can you write a statement saying that? And then can we also get a statement? And is there video by any chance? Okay, can we get a copy of that if we send you a link or something?
Actually, do you have the DVR on site?
I can go in the back on the computer if you want to come back.
I'll go back and look.
Okay.
Yep, you just. Yeah, get statements, victim drives, marks as well, we'll take it. Right, but still put her in fear as she was driving that bag. And sure enough, there was a gun in there, so it's ridiculous.
The serial numbers in the narrative, it's hard to see.
Oh, I'm gonna go backwards. They put the text on there and they said the gun. So hold on, let me go back a little bit so y'all can see it. I have my comment covering it.
Sure enough, there was a gun in there, so it's ridiculous.
The serial numbers in the narrative, it's hard to see.
This one's kind of unfair.
She had a gun. Y'all not gonna find nothing. No, I don't have no weapons on me. All this over some food, blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, you going ham and you got a freaking gun in your purse. And you did exactly what those people said you did and put all your children in danger.
Angle.
That's
and
right.
Sideways.
It's a great charger, right?
Yes.
Well, one was trying to get her order, and then I had, there she go.
Okay.
Not there yet.
Do you have stuff for her to fill out?
Yeah.
Here, they're going to have a statement. I'm going to sit here and watch this while you fill out the statement.
I got a pen for you.
Clipboard somewhere around.
There's no sound on these cameras, right?
No sound.
She pulls around to the side door. She goes over to the side door, locks the side door, says, hey, you guys can in the store. She comes up, no purse, nothing in her hands. Okay. And I guess they're outside the whole time until the cops show up.
Hey, can you,
Yeah.
No mention.
Yeah,
Fine. They never mentioned again. They just, by the way she was acting, got concerned when she started reaching around. I shut the window and walked away.
No, I don't want him. No, he's too rough. What? He's very rough. He don't even care that I was pregnant. He was pulling me and all. Please don't let him touch me.
All right, we'll go over there. All right. He's like the nicest one.
No, he ain't.
He ain't? All right.
Got you. All right. How far along are you, ma'am?
6 months.
Are these too tight for you?
No, I got cramps in my back and my butt.
Would it be better if we had two? You had two to have more room?
It's okay.
Okay. So you obviously have nothing else on you?
No.
It's just like a dress?
Yeah, I don't got
nothing in the hair, nothing like that?
No. Oh, shit.
Now let me ask you, because when you go back here, you're gonna be sitting like this.
It's fine.
So you don't want extra room? Alright. If it becomes too much, let me know and we're gonna try to adjust them for you.
Oh my God.
See what I'm talking about? This one's a lot more tighter. If it gets too tight, you can position yourself like that, so your face is facing this way and your back is that way. You might have a little more room back there, okay? Now I'm gonna just put this seatbelt over you. Sorry, I don't want to reach over you. I'm gonna reach over you like this. Sorry, I'm gonna touch you right there. There you go. Alright, he's just gonna read you something real quick.
Well, I gotta ask. Handcuffs? You have the right to No, she's got my handcuffs on.
Yeah, we'll give them back to you.
No, don't believe it. Last person that said that, I haven't seen my handcuffs.
It's me.
I don't. Listen.
She's already pregnant.
Okay, yeah, no problem. All right.
First thing when we get out of BRC, I'll find you.
Yes, I'm reading your constitutional rights, Miranda warning. You have the rights to remain silent, do you understand?
Yeah, we'll give you back.
Is it that you say yes or no?
Well, I'm sorry, I was paying attention, man. What'd you say?
So you have the rights to remain silent, do you understand? Okay, so you want to tell me what happened today?
Hormonal pregnancy. These people had me waiting for a long time for my food, so when I ordered it, I asked for it to be fresh. So I came back around because it wasn't fresh. They told me to pull to the front to wait. I was waiting for 10 minutes. I pulled back around. I said, I just don't want the food no more. They can keep it. Just give me a refund. And the girl started talking shit to me. So then the manager came. She was telling me I had to come inside. So I was like, I'm pregnant. I'm tired. I'm not trying to come in. I ordered it through the drive-thru. Why you just can't process a refund through the drive-thru? So then the manager came. She said she was going to process the refund. Everything would have been fine. But the other little bald-head girl started calling me bitches and talking shit. And she pissed me off.
We have a what happened between you and, I guess, the manager at the window?
At the window or the door?
The window first.
India 10, that's going to be in India. I need everybody to go over there and take over for Kilo, please.
At any point did you open your door?
Yes, I opened my door because they locked the window and I was banging on the window and beeping my horn and telling them just give me my money so that I can go. But she was trying to pull the other lady to the back so to stop our altercation.
Find a Kilo unit that doesn't need to be here in India.
At what point did you spit at her?
I didn't spit on her. I spit on my car. I spit out the window and it got on my car. So I know it didn't land on her. My mouth was already dry from the yell. I didn't spit on that.
Why'd you spit at all? That's not gonna cut it. Why did you spit at all? And it definitely landed on her. Why did you spit at all? Why are you pulling weapons at all? Trying to blame it on being pregnant. No, ma'am. This is your own actions. I feel like if there was no baby, this is exactly how you would act.
You spat, but
I did, but I didn't get on my car. It's on my driver's side. The spit is all going down the window.
Yeah, I saw the video. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, so. I didn't spit on her. It got on her. Oh, well, I didn't even spit on her.
When I looked at the video, you directed your spit towards her.
No, not the manager with the blue shirt.
No,
the other girl. That's what I'm saying. It didn't touch her or the manager. It got on my car on my driver's side.
I think people forget that you also can be convicted for intent. Intent. You don't have to actually get your target. It's the intent. You are admitting to the intention that you wanted to, but you think it missed your target.
Okay.
And when you were reaching in your purse, what was
I was already so pissed off, but I wasn't trying to spit on that lady because she didn't do nothing to me. I can't even say she did. She was literally the calmest one saying she was going to process my refund. It was the other lady talking shit that made me mad.
Okay, and what were you looking for in your purse when you were reaching in your purse?
I didn't reach in my purse. I did not reach in my purse. I grabbed the whole purse. I didn't reach in my purse.
I'm asking you questions because I already saw what I saw.
Okay, but what did you see?
I'm asking you, what were you reaching for in the purse?
What's in my purse? Y'all searched my purse. But I didn't pull it out. I didn't threaten nobody.
You also say you didn't have one in there at all.
I didn't even reach for it. I got a bunch of shit in my purse. It was all the way at the bottom.
That's why I'm asking you, what were you looking for?
I didn't look for anything because I never went in my purse. I grabbed my whole purse. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
I didn't reach for anything. I'm not stupid. Trust me.
What happened after that?
Nothing. She told me to come around to the front. Then she locked the front door and said I couldn't come in here. So it was another girl pulling up trying to get her food exchanged as well. And I'm like, this nasty behind food. I drove back around.
Anytime a liar introduces unnecessary events, no one cares. Of course, it's KFC. It's a drive-thru. Of course, there's going to be another person that pulls up to get their food. What does it have to do with you and your actions? Don't distract from what you did.
To come back to the drive-thru to see what was taking so long to process my refund, and then that's when y'all pulled up. I wasn't finna go nowhere. I already knew what time it was. I told them, I said, they ain't stalling me because they finna call the police. But if I'm finna go to jail, it's gonna be for a reason. I'm gonna beat that girl ass for talking shit and calling me out my name. She had no reason doing none of that. After I explained.
Well, you didn't beat her ass, but you're still going to jail for the reasons that you already did.
Ain't just give me my money. I'm pregnant. I'm not coming inside. If I would have came inside, it would have been a whole different altercation. Trust me. I don't want to go through that. I'm not dumb. I would never put my child's life in jeopardy about $20 or a ghetto ass bitch working at KFC.
It's funny that people say I would never, while they definitely are doing that thing. You would never put your child's lives in jeopardy. You literally did put their lives in jeopardy. Also, you're calling the women in there ghetto and ratchet, where you have done the most exemplary ghetto and ratchet action right now. Are you kidding me?
Alright, well, just see, I don't know if anybody told you, the charges are battery against her, so that's what we're going to jail for.
For what?
Battery, because you spat on her. So, alright, is there anything else you want to tell me?
No.
Hey, is that too tight around your belly? Do you adjust that for you?
No, can you just pull it down a little bit?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid black bitch. I should have never came here.
I never understand when black women say stuff like that. How are you black and you call somebody a black bee? That doesn't even make sense. It just sounds like you talking about yourself. I don't get that.
Better?
That's fine, thank you.
I'll put the windows down for you so you get some air.
Now, I have said, even watching these body cams, I'm like, if you don't sit your black behind down. I do say that because I feel like you should know better because you know what we go through in this world. So I have said that. But in the way of like, it's a degrading description black. I don't understand how another black person does that. Like, you're black. What are you talking about? Okay. They didn't name her charges at the end, but I hope the charges stuck. She can't do that. That is Okay. So now we have belligerent woman threatens employee, then endangers her kid's life. Dang, it's like we just watched this one. So this one's a long one. So settle in. I don't know. I'm guessing she did the most, but I don't remember for sure what she did. And I think endangers her kid's life wasn't to do with a gun this time. It was something else.
What is this? My mind is blown. You're going to drive recklessly with a child in the car. We'll start with that. After threatening a clerk at Aldi's because you're unhappy with the service, refusing to leave when they tell you to leave, then you don't want to identify yourself to the cops, and then you escalate it into the cops are the bad guys in all of this. My mind is blown.
On April 30th, 2023, officers received a call from an employee regarding two highly belligerent females who were threatening staff and raining down insults. Before the officer had arrived, the two females left the store and sped off with a high rate of speed with a child in the car.
After that woman is gone.
Okay, so are you the person who originally called us?
Yes.
Okay. And you saw like the vehicle that she got into and all that?
Yes, it was a YG.
Okay. It's
Like
the one.
SUV.
Okay. So we pulled them over, and I'm very late to this call, so you're gonna have to brief me on what happened exactly.
I even had the voice recorded. One of my cashier did it.
Okay.
So
Did you or the cashier tell her to leave, and then she just stayed
I
here?
told her to leave, yes, after she started being really, really aggressive.
Was she like cursing at you guys or what?
Well, she was the last person in the store, and I said a little louder. I said, the store is closed right now. Today's 8:30. Everybody needs to come up front and check out so we can leave. And
Okay. Just before you continue, just so I don't have you repeat yourself, would you want to give like a sworn
Right.
statement about the
Yes.
thing? Okay.
I'm sorry, and
So,
that's
just real quick, I just have to do like a little preface to this.
That's okay.
Okay. The date is April 30th, 2023. The time is currently 21:20 hours, and I'm here with. Please state your name, ma'am. Do you wish to give me a sworn statement about it?
Yes.
Okay. Just raise your right hand real quick. Do you swear or affirm the following account will be the truth?
I do.
Okay. So what happened here? Just walk me through from the beginning.
What happened is that at 8:30,
Okay.
I closed the store. The customer was in the store walking through the aisles, and I said that the store is closed right now and that she needs to come and check out. In that moment when I said that, she started being very aggressive, rude, mean. She started calling me names. I said to her that it's time for her to go to the check register or the register will shut down. She said, who are you to tell me what I need to do? She called me many names, like immigrant bitch, like immigrant whore, like stuff like that, that I'm nobody and nothing. I come to America to work, and that's why I'm nothing.
I cannot wrap my head around why people say things like that to people. That is so nasty.
She called me many names. She started surrounding me around, like going around me. I thought that she's gonna hit me.
Did she
I was
ever
really afraid.
Did she ever put her hands up or something, or try
In
and?
that moment, I didn't see that. I just saw her going around me, and I just was waiting something to happen. Right?
How close did she get to you? Would you say?
Very close, like
closer
like
than we
a
are
foot.
right now?
Yeah, like a foot of me,
Okay.
like from me. Then she still was cursing me. She was still saying very bad names, very bad curses at me. I tried walking her out. I called the police in that moment. I told them to come. The police was still not coming in that moment. She said to me that I'm gonna remember her face, that she's gonna follow me home, that she's gonna do something to me. I don't know what she was screaming on the back on her truck. It was many names. She called me a veil. She called many names. I never heard something like this from a woman to say to some person. That was disgusting words that I cannot even repeat.
Okay.
That's why I got afraid. Extremely honestly, I work with people, 2,000 people daily in the store, and I honestly am afraid of this. Because I don't know who's coming in the store and what is their attention. I don't even know if she tried to steal or she didn't try to steal. That's something my thoughts are. Usually people, when they want to do something like that, they make a scene or something. So I don't know what was her intentions, but honestly, I was really afraid.
Okay. And just to confirm that after you told her she was no longer welcome in the store, you were obviously wearing your Aldi uniform like you're wearing now. And you said, I'm manager so-and-so, correct?
Yeah, she asked who's the manager. My cashier said, yes, that's her. I told her, you are the last customer in the store right now. You need to leave. You need to check out.
And she just stayed here. She didn't listen to you.
She just stayed, and she stayed and talked bad stuff and talked very bad words and completely out of line.
So because that woman can't tell time and can't tell the store is closing or is closed, everybody got to be nasty names and you got to threaten to follow people home because you can't tell time or manage your time. Sometimes you just don't make it there. I'm sorry it was on your to-do list, but you didn't make it. It's time to go. But you got to make life harder by threatening people. And we will see her. She's coming up, but we just got to get the explanation from the manager, and I think they're going to see the employee too.
Completely out of mind.
I got you. Hold on, I'm just pulling up something real quick.
I have the videos if you want to hear them. My cashier hasn't, to hear how she screams at me.
Were there other employees here in the store that you would say
She was the one who checked her out.
Were they?
And it's 9:28 p.m. These people aren't even done working because they have to do their procedures to properly close the store. Now you're giving a statement, you're rattled, and you still have to do your actual job of closing the store. I'm telling you, I don't like entitled customers like this. Well, not even just entitled, dangerous when you starting to talk about you gonna follow somebody home and you doing all this other stuff.
So disturbed at her conduct?
Yes.
Okay.
She was the one who checked her out, but the other cashier wasn't like checking her. She was around working. It's only 3 of us in the store right now, and it's really scary when it's 3 women. It's like, I don't know what she can do.
Was it just her, or was it another female with her?
It was her only in the store, but the another person was waiting for her outside with I think it was a child in a car too.
Okay.
Because
but they didn't come in. They weren't in here. She was the only one in
No,
here?
just that person came in.
Okay. Just the older female.
She wasn't too old. I mean, maybe 30s, 35,
Okay, yeah.
so she was in her 30s. But I'm not sure, but that's how I see her. So it was really, really, really uncomfortable moment and very scary actually, because I don't know these people. I don't want to remember them. I don't want nothing bad to happen to me just because I'm protecting my time and want to leave.
Yeah, you probably see a bunch of crazy stuff working in.
Look, I come from Europe, from a very small town, and I've never seen something like this in my life.
What country?
Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah. The lights are just automatic. Like, they go down at 9:30. But it's just, like, you're scared. I mean, I'm not scared of her physically, but I'm scared that she can do something to me otherwise. Because you don't know if they have anything around them.
Yeah, you see crazy things on the news, on the internet, all the
So-
time. Hi. Were you here during this whole incident where the woman came in the store and made the scene and everything?
Yes, I wasn't over by them. They did slowly make their way up here because she was checking out. But from what I saw, she had just started getting loud with Marina when she was letting her know that we were closed. And then she started repeating over and over how she was having a bad day. She was having a bad day.
Okay. Just before you continue, so you don't have to repeat yourself, would you mind doing a sworn statement?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you real quick?
Yes, it's in my...
Take me through your version of the incident that just happened like about an hour ago.
Okay, so where I first saw everything begin, Marina was reiterating to the lady that we were going to be closing the store. I'm not sure how many times she let her know, but the lady seemed irritated and bothered. She kept repeating to Marina, I've had a bad day, I've had a bad day. I think
And she refused to leave the store at that point?
She did. She was mentioning that she was completing an Instacart order and that's why she couldn't cancel or just leave the store.
Okay.
When she was making her way to the front, she just let Marina know basically that she was grabbing her last item and that she was leaving. That's when she showed her the phone. And then as she made her way up here, she just basically kept continuing to yell. As we checked out her items, same thing, she continued to yell. I have some of the audio of her voice recording yelling. She was calling her names.
Would you say that you guys were offended by her conduct?
Yes, I do think that she was being much louder than she needed to be. I think she kind of blew the situation out of proportion. I think what made her upset the most is that I think she was under the impression that Marina thought that she was stealing, when in reality I believe Marina was just following her to make sure she was making her way out of the store. Because when she was up here, she did mention that, Marina, or she didn't say her name, but she said, calling her out of her name, that she was implying that she was stealing.
Okay, but you guys were just trying to close down the store?
Yeah.
What time do you guys close?
8:30.
8:30.
She was in here prior to the store closing at 8:30 because Diana was helping her find a few items for the Instacart order. But again, once she started to reiterate that we were closed, she probably could have made her way out a little faster than she was.
Okay. All right. Do you swear or affirm what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so what happened in the store?
All right, so now we're with the one that actually was cutting up in the store, and we'll see how it goes. And we got a lot of video left. That was 9 minutes of them talking about what happened, and then we still have about 38 minutes left of this video.
If she didn't tell you what happened?
Absolutely, I want to
So
hear
I told her that I have my First Amendment. You can't tell me what the fuck to say. And I told her to leave me the fuck alone because you're following me around the store and I'm getting one more item. And she's screaming in the store saying, "We're closing!" My voice is gone. I said, okay. Why the bitch follow me to the register? and I tell her, I'm having a bad day. Can you please leave me alone? Leave me alone, I'm having a bad day. You don't know if I just lost somebody, I'm having a bad day. I got one more order. Yet you followed me.
Yeah, but then you also made threats of
No, I did
following her
not.
home and spitting her.
I did not.
That's what she said.
That's
right?
what she said. Is she said?
But you saying your side, she's saying her side. Is what I'm saying. So what's going to happen is, do you have her information?
Well, I'm waiting for her license. She got it on her phone.
So where do you live at?
I'm doing an Instacart order.
You doing Instacart? Okay. So
Yeah,
what's going to
so
happen
that's
is
the reason why she got upset.
Listen to me, you can't go back to the store for a year. If you go back to the store, you're going to go to jail. Okay. You're going to be trespassed from there.
So can I push harassment charges on her? What's her name? Because I'm an employee, so I'm going to contact Instacart and tell them what the fuck she did. I want the cameras of how she followed me around the store. I want all of that.
It's her store, right?
Yeah, it's her store. You're going to do what the manager says, and I'm a civilian. I know my citizen rights. Consumer law, I know all of that. Okay? First Amendment, I asked him why he stopped.
You don't know enough. I had to check out for a second, but I'm back. I'm checking back in. You don't know enough. First Amendment doesn't protect you from saying any wild statement. That's not what First Amendment is about. And y'all, these people that act like this have to learn the hard way that is not what you're protected under when it comes to First Amendment. And you don't really know your consumer laws either, in my opinion. I don't think so. I think you just, if you don't have a record, you're just a late criminal in the making, because no, you cannot act like this.
He said it's about my brake, so we should only be talking about
well, you
my
have
brake
no lights
light.
on in the back.
Right, that's what he told me. So you guys should only be talking to me about my brake lights. Nothing what happened to Aldi's.
How do you figure that?
Because I had people who's officers as well. There was no threat. I didn't hit nobody.
Okay,
I didn't do anything.
investigating that. There's a possibility
It's not
of
there,
a threat,
sir.
right? If you made a threat, you can
Look
follow
at her.
up the threat.
I'm walking out the door. The girl is following me.
Yeah,
but yet you say you want to go home. I'm walking out your store. That's not doing your store.
But anyway,
it was a whole nother manager in there.
Go find your license for him.
I give you a number. You got a pen? W 452
Well, I'd like to see
811.
it and make sure it's yours.
I know.
Yeah, you have to have it on you when you drive a car.
Okay?
So go find it. Please.
We're not trying to make a whole mess here. I mean, it's very simple.
I had a very horrible day.
Okay,
Same
but we
thing I told the
apologize
lady.
for that.
Leave me alone.
Okay? Well, we can't. We have
Trying
to
to
do our
work,
job.
trying to do
I'm sorry.
Instagram.
We have to do our job. Okay?
That fucker, the little boat, the little fucking wetback, wanna be, because she got a.
Wow. You did not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Job, bitch, you're a manager. You probably get paid $18 an hour, hoe, and you want to call the police on me because I'm trying to get a fucking nutter butter?
driver's license from somebody?
A nutter butter? No, you don't got to give me a license.
You don't have, but I mean, I'd like to have a license if that's possible.
Okay, I'll give it to you, but I'm very livid how she gonna call the fucking police on me for doing a job when that bitch followed me around the store. When my life could have been in danger. Nobody cares about my life, but because she's fucking Spanish and she's a store owner, you guys want to take our side. Cool.
You get bent all out of shape.
No, it's not all out of shape. She called the police on me. Black people die all day. You don't see what time it is? I had to pull into a closet.
We don't need to go that route.
Yo,
just show us your license, please.
It's always the white guy. It's always the white guy.
Go that route.
It's always the white guy.
There. I
know you know because it's your job. You do it every single day. Hello.
Fine. All right. Sure.
I know that, Carmi.
All right.
He's white. Okay. His fucking parents was probably slave owners.
All right. Come on. Let's go.
And I forgot there's a child in the car. There is a child in the car. And I feel like the child is trying to tell her, you are wrong, Mom.
He's cool. He's chilling. It's this one right here.
No, just asking for you. You have to provide your license in a
I know I
timely
have it
manner.
because I do Instacart. I go through gates. I have it. It's somewhere in my car between my seats. I don't know where it's at right now. I know for sure I have it, but I can't get it right now because I, once again, had a horrible fucking day. Okay?
Hey.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Well, I'm the one that stopped you, so I'd like to
Well,
handle this.
can I get a
if you don't mind.
supervisor then? I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm the supervisor
No,
right
give me
now.
the
I'm the
supervisor
senior
on top
person.
of yours.
No problem. I'll have the sergeant come here right now.
Thank you. I don't want to talk to you.
You're just
This
making
is why black people die. Why can't you?
this worse on you.
Why can't I talk to you?
That's all you're doing.
Because he stopped you. I talked to her. That's I just want to hear your
So
side
why
of
can
the
I talk to
story.
you?
But you
Yeah, what's the point? Listen, when he came to when he just walked up to me, he said, "Oh, I stopped you for my brake lights, and the other officer is coming to talk to you about Aldi's."
Correct.
Look at the body cam. But
I
yet,
said, he told you no lie.
you're the other officer that's talking to me about Aldi's.
Yeah, but
you talking to me about brake lights.
But legally, he's the one that stopped you. You have to provide your
And if I
information
don't want to talk to him and I'm not comfortable with him because I'm a woman, I can ask for a female cop, but I don't have to talk to him. Once again, I know my laws.
Woo, the dumbest people be talking about I know the law and just be citing the opposite of a law every time.
Know my rights.
Yeah, you're wrong for that. He's not touching you or anything. It's
I don't
not like
care.
he's hurting
I'm
you.
uncomfortable with
Let me
that.
explain this. Let me see it, okay? I want to see it because I'm the one doing this investigation on the traffic stop now. Understand? Now let me see your license.
Hey, Sergeant.
I'm being disrespectful.
But what did I do?
Turn around, put your hands behind
What
you.
did I do?
We're done.
What
You
did
have
I just
you have
do?
obstructed my investigation.
What did I do?
Stop resisting.
I didn't do anything.
Do not resist.
Hey, you're not
Do
gonna
not
do
tense
anything?
up. Do not tense
You're
up
not gonna
on me.
do anything?
Do not tense up. Do not tense
He's not
up on
gonna
me.
do anything?
Do not tense
Carmela.
up.
Carmela.
Do not tense up on me.
Bro, this is too tight.
Come on over to my vehicle. Come
What is
here.
you doing?
Come on to my car.
Just walk over.
Why is he doing this?
Come here, ma'am.
What did I do? I didn't even do anything.
Come on. Let's
I
go.
didn't even do
Come on.
anything.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even do anything.
Baby, don't
Stop
don't
resisting.
I'm
Let's
not.
go.
You're hurting me.
Well, start walking
You're hurting
with me.
me.
Start walking with me, and I
Okay,
won't
but
have
you're
to.
hurting me.
Well,
You're
just
hurting
calm
me.
down, walk with me, and I will loosen them. Now come back over here to my car.
Can I get a little
Thank
bit,
you.
please?
The sergeant on the way.
I need to
Is
be
it a female?
Here.
Is it a
Come on
female?
over
There's
here.
five.
Come on.
Yo, there's five male. Yo.
I need a female officer. I need a female officer.
Oh my God. No, there's four. She should not be in that car.
I can't breathe.
You say you have a bad day? You make your day worse. You make your day way worse. You make your day way worse.
Breathe.
Calm down. We're getting a sergeant. You're a female officer. Is there a female?
I can't breathe. Oh my gosh.
No, don't walk over there. You're in custody. You come
I'm
over
not
here.
walking. I'm trying to get some
Right
air.
here. Fine. You're gonna get air. You just
What's your
stay right
relationship
there.
to her?
I can't breathe.
What's your relationship to
I don't
her?
have to talk to you.
Okay. Well, you do
But you
have
need
to
to
stand
stand
away
over
from
No,
there.
her.
but
What
I
you
don't
need
trust.
to do.
Don't touch me. I don't
You
trust
need to
any of
stand
y'all.
over there.
Just
Yeah.
do not trust
Thank
me.
you.
I will stand right
Babies
here.
are fine. If she
No.
will just wait.
Oh no, she's raising one like her. It sounds like I did. She's raising one like her. She sounded just like her.
I will stand right here. No.
Right there.
No.
Come on over here.
I need you now.
Female deputy is going to talk to you. I believe there's one.
This is not fair.
Over here.
I need you now.
Okay, fine. You have turned this into
I
what you
am.
wanted it to become, and that's it. And you're going to go to jail.
I didn't do anything.
Okay,
You
and you'll have
opened
your
my
day,
door.
You will have your day in court. Believe me, I will write up a very good probable cause affidavit, and you will have your day in court.
I didn't even do anything.
So I'm
If
going
you get with,
to make those
Can
more
you let
comfortable.
please?
I'm going to
I have
make
a
it more
crooked
comfortable.
wrist. My wrist is
you get
Well,
her-
if you will turn around and stop pulling and resisting me, you won't have a problem.
I have
I
to
didn't
have
even
a
do
name.
anything.
I know you did.
Mania
I know,
Pod.
you're right.
If you
You're
go back,
absolutely right.
she's
But
at
guess
Aldi.
what? My video
And
has it all.
I didn't
let me
do
get with Sergeant
anything.
real quick. What we're gonna do?
Contact
She
with
told
you,
her
my
to leave. She
video
didn't
has
leave. She was
it
probably
And
gonna
you
get
asked
a
me for my
trespass.
license and my
And you did
registration.
provide me
And I
with
did, and I told you I don't have my registration. I don't have my registration.
Why is there another male cop?
You don't get to choose.
You're gonna yes, we do. That's part of the law. If we're not comfortable, if we're not,
What law? What law is it that if a woman is not comfortable, they only have to speak to a female officer? What law? Because it's already conditional. It's only some places where it's mandatory that a female officer searches a female. That's not even 100%, and that's physical touch. What law? Please, tell me what law that you could demand and actually get 100% of the time a female officer because you don't feel comfortable talking to male officers.
we're not comfortable with all you find. No, don't talk to me. No, I'm gonna stay next to her. I don't trust y'all.
Okay.
Where's the male? No, where's the female? Don't talk to me, Frank.
You're going to stand
No,
right over
I'm
there.
not. It's cool.
You're gonna stand there or
Call
you're going-
Call Cassie
Arrest her.
McDowell.
Arrest her.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Call Cassie McDowell. My son's in the car. Stop. 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 Call Cassie McDowell.
We have to
My
control
son's in
the
the
scene.
car. Stop.
No, listen. Stop. I told you to step back over there. You're interfering with our stop.
No, I'm not. I
Yes,
want
you are.
no. My son's
You're
in the car.
interfering
Stop.
with our stop.
Stop it now.
You're escalating.
No, I'm
this
not.
completely. Yes,
you are. We asked for a female officer. Call Cassie
Can you-
McDowell. Call Cassie
Ma'am,
McDowell.
you're completely
Call
out of control.
Cassie McDowell. She's a
Just bring her
fucking
over the
sergeant. No, I want my phone. No. Why? No, you're
Why are
not
you doing
putting me. No, my son's in the car. You crazy?
He's gonna be
No,
put
the
on
fuck
camera.
is crying. What the fuck? No, I'm
I'm not. I want my son. Are you crazy? I want because you have my son.
Have a seat.
No, I need no. Then put me in the car with my son. Then put me in the car with my son.
That's not how it works.
Put me. Then
That's
bring
not
my
how it
son
works.
to me. Yo.
That's not how.
Yeah, why'd you step out? Why weren't you staying concerned about your son? So is she not that woman's daughter? Because I was like, oh God, this is her child, but maybe this is not even the child I'm thinking about. I don't know, but she did so much. And I think she's just being detained. Don't even know if she's arrested. But like they said, they got to de-escalate this scene. You're doing the most right now.
Then bring my son to me. No, he is autistic. Y'all fucking with me, bro.
You weren't worried about your son when we were out here talking and we asked you to go back to the
No.
car. Were you worried about him then?
Yes, the fuck I was. I
Sounds
want
like
to
a
go
lot.
home.
So, well, now you're not going home.
No. You fucking serious, bro?
You had your chance. What are you complaining about?
Because there should have been a female officer. My
Go,
fucking.
Put your feet in.
Okay, please check on the welfare of the child in the car now, please.
No, I need no.
This is unbelievable to me. I get here and I tell her, stand back over there by the tree. She then advances to us. I say, step back over the tree. No, I'm not doing that. I don't have to. You actually do, because you're interfering with our traffic stop and you're making it unsafe for all of us.
That's very clear cut. They didn't say don't record us. They just said, can you go to the tree? And you can't even go to the tree, but you got your son in the vehicle. People making choices to make their life harder.
This is crazy. What is this? Put her in the car. 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 It doesn't matter. You're going in the car. We'll figure this out in a second, but just get in there so we can do our investigation.
Can I push my glasses up on the door?
Oh, my goodness. We have to control the scene. Just sit in the car, please. Sit in the car. Just
Slide
one moment,
on in.
please.
Thank you.
Okay, please check on the welfare of the child in the car now, please. Now that we have the scene under control. Thank you all. Thank you. Jesus. So let me get this right. And I want this on record. Thank God we're recording this. You're telling me that this huge commotion and all this nonsense while they have a child in the car.
Yes. He was there the whole while.
That they're at Aldi's threatening the clerk at Aldi's and doing all this nonsense.
I have to check if all three of them were in the store. I don't know if all three of them
and with the kid in the car, though. And then drives out without lights on and all this other stuff. Speeding down State Road 7.
Oh, a little thing. He just a little thing too. I see his little feet kicking kind of towards the back of the seat. He's not that. He's just a little thing. Just having to see out. Oh, this is a horrible example. Horrible example for him.
With the child in the car.
Yes.
For what? For grocery shopping?
Correct. Instacart.
And then this, I don't trust you guys, this and that. I'm talking on two phones at once to call people to come here and further interfere with the stop. This is out of control. This is completely out of control.
Unnecessary overgrowth.
Beyond. For what?
Okay, so what?
No, I really need to put this into dialogue because they want us to narrate these videos. I need to narrate something. This is insane.
I am totally with this officer. Narrate away. Because it's ridiculous. Go ahead, because definitely people sometimes will try to spin it like it happened a different way. Narrate away. We are here with this so far. So far, I'm with you.
This is actually insane. No, this is traverse time and space and has led us to complete insanity. What is this? My mind is blown. You're going to drive recklessly with a child in the car. We'll start with that. After threatening a clerk at Aldi's because you're unhappy with the service, refusing to leave when they tell you to leave, then you don't want to identify yourself to the cops, and then you escalate it into the cops are the bad guys in all of this. My mind is blown. This makes no sense. I am so glad we have these body cameras for this. This is truly what they're for. For this
I agree. I am glad that you have these body cameras because I need people that are murdered to have evidence, their families to have evidence so it can be seen. And I need people that's just showing their ass and trying to blame it on everybody else to truly be seen. I am all here for the body cameras for their purpose.
Exact scene. Wouldn't you agree?
My whole thing's been rolling the whole time.
Good. So, Kenny, for the purpose of this and for what we've done now, I'm going to bring I'm going to tell you what I understand to this point. Sure. One of these ladies is at Aldi's, causing a commotion, making threats, whatever, refuses to leave. She finally sees the police arriving and decides to speed out of there. She's driving recklessly, no lights on, speeding, with the child in the car.
Yeah.
You pull her over here, and she's immediately got an attitude.
Absolutely. All on video.
She refused to identify herself. So you go to arrest her. She obviously is resisting.
I go to ask. She calls 911 in my presence, yelling at the dispatcher.
That was what I confirmed on the way
and
here.
I tried to get her out of the car. Instead of yelling, grabbing, and yanking at her, I just tried to open the door, got the door open, step out. He's grabbing. Nope, I haven't laid a hand on you. And he was right. I haven't touched you. I haven't laid a hand on you.
Of course, so she's attempting to make
step out.
false complaints.
Exactly.
Very good, excellent.
That too, thinking 911. Then finally I say, step out of the car, we're done. Get out, we're done. Then she finally comes out, take the phone, put it up there. And
Okay,
then
so
all the
she
drama
didn't physically resist in a violent manner or anything?
Nothing.
All right, good.
Not
Good, at least there's
absolutely
that.
not.
At least
No.
there's that, okay.
No, but she did leave in a high rate of speed with no
Okay.
lights on with children. So that's a
So she had the reckless driving and the child neglect.
Child neglect, absolutely. I can totally do that.
The lady in the
I can totally do that.
The lady in the passenger seat. That's the one that was out here
Yes.
with the two phones at once trying to call people to come here. To
I
call like
believe-
backup.
that
for
I
them.
don't know. I didn't deal with her.
That was her. Okay, but that was the one I'm saying. That was she was passenger.
She was passenger.
Okay.
Correct.
The one you arrested in the car here
Is the driver.
Is the driver.
Correct.
All right. I mean, this is clearly out of control. I can't believe. Okay, so two females and then a child.
Is she going to her?
100%.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
I told her, back up to that tree over there. You're interfering with our stop. I don't have to do what you tell me, and so on.
Oh, okay. I see what happened. Okay. I'm glad you put that, Jamie. So because remember it was 9:23 when we were watching it when they were talking to the manager and the employee. So at the same time talking to the manager and the employee, they've been out here talking to her. So this is happening. Is it concurrently? This is happening at the same time. I was thinking this happened after they talked to them, then they went out here. But of course, they had officers out here. They had officers inside. Okay.
Whatever. I mean, it's all recorded. Right. So when she started advancing to us again, I said, "No more. Just arrest her. Be done with this. I can't deal with this right now because this is the quintessential example of someone encroaching on our stop. We have the right to control the stop. Can anybody tell me what case law that is? For the body camera footage, for when they review it later, I want them to see that we know our case laws. That would be Maryland versus Wilson. Control the scene. Control the passengers. We're allowed to order them back. She could film us from over there just the same as from right here. There ain't no difference." Except it keeps her safely away from us from interfering with our stop. Anyway, I digress. Nicole, you can search this lady here first. Kenny, you can assist her, please.
What's her name?
I don't know. Okay, so
she refused to give me anything. She's trying to show me now. I know I'm lying. I know I'm making. You're
The
right.
camera will not lie.
It's all on video.
What's her name?
Talk to the deputy.
What's her name?
My name is Taj. I don't get in trouble. I've never been to jail, none of that. I was at Aldi's doing an Instacart order.
If this is how you normally act through life, then you're lucky that you haven't been in trouble before. Because I know people that act like that and say all that stuff and just real comfortable at the mouth with that stuff, they've done it before. The other people just decided to not press charges, apparently. But you went too far finally with somebody that's going to hold you accountable.
The lady, like, am I allowed to talk to you?
Yeah,
Well, I don't even know what to do.
Let me get your information. So what's your first name?
And my nephew is autistic. What's going to happen to him?
We'll get there. What's your middle name?
961. What's going to happen to Avery?
961. Avery, that's your son?
My nephew, but he's autistic and he don't like people. It's a lot.
How many kids are
It's
in the
just
car?
one, but he doesn't like people touching him.
All right, let
like-
me get the information from him first. So, what's his first name?
I did not want my night to go like this, yo. Like,
And his mom is, what's his mom's name?
I'm sorry. This is a lie.
Okay. All right, so you are being arrested today. So
why? Oh my God.
I'm gonna explain all that to you in a little bit.
You have to step out.
It's crazy. She just now realizes she's under arrest. Like, ma'am, did you not see yourself?
The car, I'm going to search you. Do you have anything in your pockets that we should know about?
No.
Nothing? Okay, just step out. And then face the vehicle.
Can I call my...
No, not right
No,
now.
yeah,
We'll get
just
to that.
What I do?
later.
What do I
Just let
do?
her
What do you
do
want me to
she
do?
needs to Let her do her thing.
Spread your feet a little bit wider. I'm going to check your pockets, okay? Make sure there's nothing in your pockets and then nothing in your waistband, okay?
I don't have any.
All right, step in.
I'm going to go to jail with my fucking background. Like, is she going to jail too?
Yeah.
And can you please, can I ride in your car? I'm not comfortable with this man.
No, you'll be fine. It's all on video. You'll be
I'm
fine.
not comfortable
Just lean
with
back
him.
and put a seatbelt on. You'll be
Please.
just fine.
Are you going to be there when I get there?
No, she's not. She's got to go back to work.
With me with this man.
So here's what you're being charged with, okay? You're being charged with quite a few things tonight. You're being charged. Oh, just listen. It gets.
Oh, he said, let's go and let's listen. I think he said it gets good. Okay, let's see. Let's hear these charges. Because, she earned every one. She worked hard for this. Let's go.
With, okay? You're being charged with quite a few things tonight. You're being charged. Oh, just listen. It gets. Yeah. So you're being charged with child neglect or child abuse, whichever I decide, because of your reckless driving when you left the business. I know you weren't. I know. You're also being charged with reckless driving, obstruction of justice, and misuse of 911. I'll keep the window down for you, though. I'll keep the window down for you, though. Okay? I'll keep the window down for you, though.
Can you just educate me?
I've been educating you plenty. The video's gonna educate you.
Well, I'm asking because I want to know where,
Bye-bye.
next time, I want to be educated. Can someone educate me?
Nah, don't do that now. Remember, you know the law. You knew your consumer law. You was within your First Amendment rights and all that. No, go educate yourself on that same internet that apparently taught you some laws that don't exist.
Am I not allowed to call 911 on the police?
And so no use of control on my end.
No use of control.
No use of control at all.
No. She was obviously. She was actively resisting when you taken her in the car, but you didn't use any force other than putting her in the car, which I appreciate because I mean I know you. She was a small woman. You're not gonna manhandle her. I understand, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that she 100% resisted you getting her in that car. I mean, and of course resisted or hindered, obstructed, delayed our investigation. And I ordered her to get back, and she said no, I don't have to. And then she keeps telling us to call some sergeant. I don't even know who she's talking about.
You're the sergeant.
I am, yes. I don't know if she's talking about someone at another department or someone in a different division. I don't know who she's talking about.
Another question. What are we going to do with this job?
So we're going to have to, we're going to call DCF.
Fine, it's all on video.
Because there is no chance that we're releasing anybody here, even if it's a misdemeanor, because the propensity of them causing more problems after this is very great. If these people were very calm and they had just committed, let's just hypothetically say trespass, and that was it, we could give them an NTA. But because of their behavior here and how they're escalating things and showing a tendency.
Hey, this Palm Beach County. Last ones, the officers, they put up with a lot. They was real patient yesterday. Honestly, I would say they were patient today. She ran the patients out. But this is Palm Beach County, in case anybody wants to know where this was. They are not playing. I definitely want to see their training videos. I love this person that's like, I'm going to narrate this video. Yes.
To interfere with an investigation or whatever, they're going to jail. They have to. Because the chances that this is going to flare up again is great. Or they're going to go back over to Aldi's and cause, the threats that they made to follow the lady home and do whatever to her, we're not having that.
Can you just educate me? Can someone educate me?
I've been educating you.
Now she wants to be educated. What I find interesting is that...
I would be educated.
So, I need to get her.
I smell marijuana. You smell it? Hold on.
You're fine.
100%. I knew I smelled weed from back there. I kept getting wafts of it. It's in the car. Yeah. It's either they were smoking it or it's in the car.
Hello. Hey, I'm Deputy Munoz. So, you understand everything that's going on?
Yeah. If she doesn't want to, either way, we're still going to call DCF.
So I'm gonna have to cut. You have to step out of the vehicle. I'm gonna check you. We're gonna explain everything to you. I just gotta take off all your jewelry because you are being arrested.
I need a call.
Right.
Father,
We're gonna call him. We're gonna make sure. Obviously, we're not just gonna leave him here. We're gonna take care of him. But we do have to.
Why am I being arrested?
I wasn't here. I'm not sure exactly what the charges are, but I'll get that for you, and then we can explain it to you a little bit farther. Do you have anything on your body? Any drugs or anything else on you? Okay. Do you have anything at all in your pockets?
Nothing. You can check.
All right. Yes. Can you step out? I'm just gonna check you. Just face the vehicle.
I don't want him next to me, please. I will talk to you calmly. I don't want any of the mail.
He has a light.
Okay, that's cool. Then you need to grab the light from him.
No, we can't. We're both.
And you still trying to dictate how this is gonna go. This is how you got in trouble in the first place. I know the law. You wouldn't just go stand by the tree. They said, can you just stand by the tree? This is why you're arrested.
We're going both
my God, I do not trust. I don't want him next to me.
Just face this way.
No, I don't want him behind me. You can check me. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take off my shoes. I'll take everything off. I have nothing on me.
You got a bra on too, or you?
No, I don't wear bras.
All right, just gotta check everything.
Shine the light. I'm gonna look. If you want to.
I take off my, don't disrespect my head.
We can't take the handcuffs off. So.
No, I said my head wrap.
They will not let you go into jail with that head wrap on.
That's fine, but I will be taking off my
You
own
can't
head.
take it off because you're in handcuffs.
You want to bet? My arms are long enough.
I'm going to take off your necklace for now. Just come and face the vehicle.
Oh, my son, bro.
We'll call you his father.
Yes.
She don't know
Yes.
Why'd you say you didn't know him?
Because I'm not talking to no one but you. Anyone else ask me any questions, I'm not answering. We already said, I'm not speaking to no male officers. And my son is not good.
So we're going to get his father here as soon as possible. As soon as we're done here, the quicker we do this, then the quicker we can get his father out here so he won't be uncomfortable.
And why am I being arrested?
You're going to jail for obstruction.
And resisting what? Because I didn't want you guys to touch me.
No, you didn't listen.
I backed up. I stayed. He told me to stay right there at the edge. It's recorded. Right there in the front of the car. And that's where I was. And then you guys rushed to me.
Oh no, see, he narrated the video for us. He let us know everything. When he said go stand by the tree, he said you advanced towards them instead of backing away. No, too late. We got the narration for this video. He's not playing. We know exactly what happened.
All right, how do I take off the wrap? Because you can't take it off, you're in handcuffs. So I'm going to try to take it off. Whatever's easier for you. How do I take it off? Do you want me to check? How do I do it?
I'm trying to remember how.
Okay. Is it tied on the bottom?
It's tied around.
Okay. So just like, alright, so underneath.
This is so disrespectful, bro.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't only disrespectful. It was after the fact that you guys arrested her for no fucking reason. She asked you guys several times for a female officer. You all lied and said there was no female officer, but who's behind me though? A female officer, right?
Said we called for a female officer.
No, I didn't. We said call them. You guys said there is no female officer.
I didn't say that.
Whatever. But did you correct him? Did you correct him? No, you knew he lied.
Now, see, no. This is why we have a recording. They wanted a female officer to verbally, like to just talk to. And they're like, you're going to talk to us. We're not getting you a female officer just to talk to because you're uncomfortable. They brought this officer out to search y'all. That's what that was for. That's not for her to interview you and to talk to you, really.
Supervisor and a female
but we said a
I told you I
female.
called for one, right?
Okay. No, you did not.
I'm going to put your seatbelt on and then, do we have your information?
No, you don't.
I'll get it. Can you have a seat?
And then you don't need a female officer to provide your license.
I need a female officer to speak to me. That's it.
Not
I
how it
want it.
works.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is. Because if I don't feel comfortable with a male officer, you guys are supposed to give. That's why there's men and women on the field.
We're going to have to, yeah. I'll put your seatbelt on now. And then I got to get your information as well.
I need you to call my husband.
We'll get all the information.
You don't even have it. How are you going to call him if you don't have this information?
We're going to get it. Okay.
I will talk to you. I
Even
need all. Yeah. I am
if you
not.
get the baby name and just all her information.
Something just because I'm recording you guys. Arrest my friend who's telling you she can't breathe. Who's literally gagging. That's what you want to do? I need you.
And nobody was touching her. She didn't like those cuffs were going on. She was standing up. She hunches over and starts doing the gagging sound, talking about, I can't breathe. They weren't touching anything to block an airway. See, you're not telling the whole thing. You just heard her saying that. But you saw because you were recording. No, we're not going to play this game.
I'm going to call him now.
Okay.
No.
What's his phone number?
We'll have you take care of her kid. This is the only thing that we have to do for your angle of things. You have your driver's license on you? Oh, you already gave it to him? Perfect. Once that's good, you have your car here, right? That's your car?
That's my car right there.
Okay, but besides the car she was driving, how'd you get here?
My brother just dropped me off.
Okay. So when he's done with what he's doing, with running you and everything else, we'll get the child in the car seat. You take the child in car seat.
What's happening?
Car is getting towed.
Why?
Because there's marijuana in the car and she's being arrested and the car was used in the commission of reckless driving.
Dang, and had she just chilled out and not done all this, the car wouldn't be getting towed. Now you didn't have, see how you just make life harder?
child neglect. Car's getting towed.
So she got pulled for reckless driving.
Among a bunch of other things. I can't go into everything, but I'm going to tell you now.
I heard she got pulled because the brake lights was out, and it's clear that the brake lights were.
No, that is not true. I don't know who told you that. If she told you that, but that ain't true. Everything's recorded that we're doing, including you and my conversation right now. I can assure you that this is a lot more than brake lights. It has nothing to do with that. This has to do with reckless driving with a child in the car after something else that occurred somewhere else that we got called to. So I can only give you that much, but no more for right now. So what we're going to do, because again, the car's getting towed and the car's getting searched. So we'll get the child out of the car right now for you 100%. That's absolutely our concern as the child. All we're going to do is transfer child in car seat to, this is your other vehicle over here, correct?
Yes.
I'll just tell you this right now. She has been everything but cool the whole time.
We got in an argument today. That's probably why she's hot.
And their dumb behinds better not have marijuana in plain view in the second car that they just came in. Because I could see that happening. I could see it happening.
That's her sister, friend?
That's her best friend.
Okay. Her best friend is also incredibly amped up. For no reason, too, because, let me be real with you, okay? If the whole reason all this happened was because of something she did in anger to someone else, and that's why we got called. So all this issue that you're mentioning, she was mad at you, you guys had an argument, whatever, she might be trying to take it out on others. That needs to not happen. We wouldn't have even been here to see her or stop her if it wasn't for what she was into earlier. Okay, so maybe after all this fizzles out, just have a good talk with her when she's mad and just tell her don't drive. It's probably for the better, wouldn't you say?
Okay. What's the child's...
I just want to ask you a question.
Sure.
Okay. I just want to be educated.
Sure.
Because the officer that in the vehicle I'm in, he stated that I wasn't supposed to call 911.
Right.
The reason why I did it, from my knowledge, is because when he first stopped me, I originally requested to speak to the other Spanish officer.
Okay.
Because he was kind of rude and not the guy.
After you used a racial slur against Spanish people, you wanted to speak to the other Spanish officer?
This deputy right here?
Yeah, and
he's actually not Hispanic. He's actually half black and half white.
But you know,
not Spanish.
I know, but the way he looked, I assumed he was Spanish. So I said, can I speak to him? Because I was uncomfortable. He said, actually, this gentleman made the traffic stop. So the guy I'm in the car with, that officer said, no, I actually want to see it. I said, sir, I'm not comfortable talking to you. Can I get a female officer? He said, there's no female officers on duty tonight. So I said, I'm going to call 911 to let him help me.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to get shot or died. He opened the door.
Why would you get shot?
Because it's 2020. Come on, officer.
No.
What's your name? Can I call you by your officer name?
But Sergeant Manning, but just listen. Hear what I'm saying. Why would you get shot?
I just be scared, you know.
But why? Have you ever been shot by the police before?
No, but I have friends who have been shot by the police.
Were they
scary?
Okay. Were they engaged in like a gunfight with the police? Because it tends to happen.
No, my family and friends are. I knew them for years. We're good people, you know. We don't do nothing. I'm literally just trying to do an Instacart order to make money.
If you came in later, oh my God, no, she called people racial slurs. She threatened to follow the manager home at Aldi's because Aldi's was closing, which they have normal hours, you know, when they're closing. And the manager kept saying, hey, we're closing. And she didn't like that. So she threatened to follow the woman home and threatened bodily harm and all this other stuff. Please do not if you just came in, don't let this fool you on her being helpless right now. She was doing the most, and that's why the police showed up.
Okay, so do me a favor. I'm not going to question you about the case yet. I'm going to have my deputies handle that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get your friends, so I guess your nephew, kind of, your best friend's son.
And woman babies, wait, hold on. That officer, I'm just not comfortable with him. He said I have to ride. I'm just not. I don't feel. He said that the camera's on, but I'm having a mini anxiety attack when it comes to.
Baby, the cameras are on and you do not look good at all. And she also didn't want to give her ID. She didn't have proper registration for her vehicle. She's been down bad. She has been a mean person and then it was a lot. She was going to get it just from what she did inside Aldi's anyway, but then she made it worse with what she did with the cops once they interacted with her.
in the car. He rolled the window up on me and said I need to shut up and stop talking through the window, but I can't breathe. And he just let the window down for me, just mad. I'm just scared. When we start the driving, he's going to roll the windows up and I'm not going to be able to breathe. He said if I have an asthma attack and if I die, I'm going to be okay. I said if I have an asthma attack and I can't breathe, what's going to happen? I'm going to call the paramedics. I said, what if I die before they come? He said, you'll be okay. I said, sir, I can't breathe. I'm just scared to be in his car.
Okay, so just so you're aware.
And I know he's the one conducting the...
Okay, yes. Okay, so just so you're aware, nothing is going to happen to you because of us. Now, if you do have a medical emergency, we will definitely get the paramedics here, and we also have basic basic treatment for medical illnesses. So we'll be able to make sure you're okay. I assure you of that. All right. Plus, we have cars with lights and sirens on, and God forbid if something happened to you, we drive you faster to the hospital, and we get you there faster than the paramedics get you there. So, you'll be okay.
I know you don't care what I have to say, but...
No, that's not true. I listen to you like I listen to everyone else.
But can you just educate me, please?
Okay, what would you like me to educate you about?
Because I really want to know for
No, you cannot call 911 to request the supervisor, but what you can do, you ask the deputy for the supervisor first, and he will... hold on.
Okay,
he asked for me on the radio. I'm not going to drive 500 miles an hour to get here and crash into someone because you want a supervisor.
Right.
That's crazy, right? So he already asked. He did. So I started coming when he asked for one, and then you called 911 after that.
He told me he wasn't getting one. I swear to God, watch the body cam.
Everything's on video. So again, he asked for me. I came. I was on my way, and then you called while I was on the way, and I even had to ask the dispatcher, I'm like, is she calling 911? Yeah,
because I was scared. He opened my door and was trying to pull me out, and I said,
you have to legally comply with the police.
I was, but sir, he asked me my registration. I gave him 2 registrations, and they both was expired. So I said, can you look me up in the system? Because I have a DMV.
That's not how you said that. That's not how you said that at all. Can you look me up in the system? That's not what you did.
Yeah, but my thing is legal. I just got the car.
No, I get you. If an officer asks you to step out of the car, the case law is called Pennsylvania versus Mims. You have to comply with that. That's the Supreme Court that ruled that. The passenger, when I got here, and I ordered her to step back to that tree right there, she could film me just as good from that tree right there as she could from the front of the police car. No different. It would be exactly the same. And let me tell you something. She told me no. She refused. Now she's violating not only the state law, which is called obstruction, resisting an officer without violence. 84302 is the statute number for that. But there's a case law as well, Maryland versus Wilson. She went against that completely. So now she's under arrest. And this all could have just been avoided. And I'll tell you what. You know that police at the end of the day are humans. Like you and me, we're all people. We just wear a uniform.
Go home.
No.
But officer, they know the law. They know their laws.
We just wear a uniform. So I'll tell you what, if you're cool as a cucumber and you're super nice and you're like, you know what, no problem. He says, hey, step out of the car. No problem. I'll step out of the car. You make everybody calm and cool.
I didn't have my sin. I drive with no shoes. So I said, sir, give me a moment to get my shoes.
You ever walked around in
I have a bad thingy on my foot. If you look, I have like a thingy. So I said, sir, give me.
But the whole calling 911 thing.
But I didn't know. I really was I was scared.
911's for an emergency.
Men.
So the men, you have a fiance? He's a man.
Yeah, but 6 officers.
He's a very big man. He's bigger than all of us.
Yeah, I know.
Not scared of him, are you?
But but what I'm trying to say is though, I just thought that I was able to. I know I learned my lesson. Obviously, I'm going to jail for the first time.
You've never been to jail before?
No, I'm fucking.
Can I give you friendly advice? I'm not talking as a police officer or deputy sheriff. I'm talking as a man to a woman or a person to a person. Here's my advice to you. Treat every person, whether they're police, doctor, nurse, anybody, the first time you meet them as a person that you don't know. Don't assume that they're bad people going to hurt you or nothing like that, because your anxiety towards, oh my God, bad things can happen because I saw it in the news or whatever, that's going to make them start being anxious about you. And it's going to go back and forth, and both of you are just going to have no way to communicate. My advice is just be nice. And you know what? You will get so much more.
I did.
No.
I thought I was. I probably was.
When I got here, everything was crazy. I got to be honest. And I'll tell you this. Do you know how rare this is for us in Royal Palm? Do you know how rare?
I'm from Royal Palm. I graduated from Wilmington High School.
We almost never have issues like this at all here. Ever. Because people in the community here do know we're not going to... There's no... Do you realize that in Royal Palm, do you know the last time an officer...
Can you guys give us a warning, please? Just sitting in the car for this 20 minutes, we learn our lessons.
I wish we could, but we cannot. We cannot. That's off the... There's no warnings. By the way, on a side note, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but I'm just asking for the sake of so my deputy doesn't have any issues. I smell a little bit of weed in the car. Is it already gone? Has it already been smoked? Is it already done? I'm not gonna. Okay.
We don't have
Okay.
anything in the
Okay. So it might have been smoked yesterday or something. Okay. I just wondered because I had smelled it. I'm like, God, I really hope they weren't smoking and driving with the kid in the car.
No,
okay.
I was medically licensed, but I just life's been rough, so I can't afford to get my medical card
I
back.
get it.
But I was licensed.
Okay. And listen, my deputies here will talk to you about the incident at Aldi's. They're going to obviously want to know your side of the story for all that, because that's what we were called to originally. That's why we're here. We weren't actually here for a traffic issue.
And that's what I asked them. I said, how are you guys going to go up with that lady
Well,
said?
we still have to interview. We have to interview you.
I feel like she just admitted that the marijuana that she had on her in her possession, she didn't get it the normal, dispensary way because her license expired and she couldn't afford to keep it up. I don't know why you would volunteer that information, but I feel like that's what she admitted to.
We still have to talk to you, but we have to read you Miranda first and do it by the book, which we're going to do, and we'll give you a chance to give us your side of the story for the Aldi portion. For the traffic and for everything else after that point, that's separate. But the Aldi thing, my deputy's going to interview you. Listen, there's no ticket because, you understand? Now, but hear me out, moving forward, right? I truly hope...
My life is literally fucked up now, like... I have a good background. I'm trying to go to school, do stuff like...
Then...
I learned my lesson sitting in this car. I had a whole anxiety attack. Nobody would help me. The officer sat me in the car with the window down. Like,
I completely understand. And listen, going to jail is not pleasant, and it's that way for a reason. It's so that people don't repeat offend. That's the whole idea. If going to jail was comfortable and a beautiful experience, people wouldn't care.
But I'm going to jail for... I'm sorry. I don't really understand exactly.
Tell you what, listen, give me a second. I would love to sit here and explain everything to you, but I have to unfortunately do like a bunch of different things. Give me a few minutes and I'll give you some more information. I'm going to have my deputy talk to you also. Okay? Give me a second.
All right, so Steven is on his way.
So after all that, she still don't understand how she going to jail.
All right, and it's the father of your child?
Obviously.
I gotta ask.
I already said you. I said that was my. But you heard everything I said to her, so it doesn't matter if I talk to you or not. You're standing literally 2 feet away.
Why are you being nasty?
What?
Why you gotta be nasty to me? I'm not nasty.
Why? No. I am getting arrested because I'm recording my homegirl because y'all want to arrest her for some dumb ass shit. Are you like? I was in.
And they can't afford this. Expired registration. Shopping at Aldi's right before it closed for an Instacart that now they're not going to get paid for, obviously. Having to share a vehicle. And now you have to pay possible bond, court fees, fines. You just made it immensely worse.
Front of the car. Y'all told me to get in front of the car. That's where I was. I said I'm not moving from here because I need to be able to see her.
Yeah, but you get to do that. You get to say what you're not and not do when we
No, you told me no, because 2 of them said that's fine. Stay right there. Listen to your body cam. 2 of them said that's fine. Just stay right there. Just don't come over here. Stay in front of the car. That's what I did. Then the third one, that's when you and the other dumbass decided to come charging at me. I was told twice by 2.
I'm the first one
okay, and I. Yeah.
Okay, I don't believe. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's say the other 2 officers said, let's say the other 2 officers said, okay, that's fine. She never kept her feet still. She was always moving and circling. So you still didn't listen to the other police officers, even if you're like, they told me it was okay to stand where I was standing. You didn't listen to them. No, those feet were constantly moving.
And I backed up, did I not?
Right,
and then I got in front. I said, I'm not moving from in front of the car. 2 of them said, ma'am, that's fine. Don't escalate the situation. Just stay in front of the car. Cool. You guys tell me, back up more. No. I need to see I'm recording. There's no need for me to be in handcuffs right now. I know because I listened to the 2 other cops that told me to stay right where I was at.
Yeah, but yet you're in handcuffs. You're going to jail. All that was unnecessary. All of it.
Yeah, they are. Is there anything I can do as far as for you not to tow the car?
I mean...
I know
we can't negotiate and bargain, but I'll tell you this, here's the major issue in all of this. So there is an actual major issue. The major issue is that she was driving recklessly with the child in the car. I mean, it's like, that's the worst part of all this. Right. Worse than her being nasty. We're used to people being nasty to us. It's nothing personal. We don't really care.
We're running the white snap.
That the kid and driving like that with no lights on and stuff is crazy. Like, that's crazy. All because of anger. Anger, just mad.
I know it.
So, God forbid she's in a crash. And
somebody could have ended up.
A child.
Yeah.
He had nothing to do with nothing. He doesn't need that. Which is just sad. Now, we're not supposed to.
Yes, sir.
Your license was, he already ran it, you're valid. You haven't had nothing to drink, no marijuana, no nothing,
sir.
right?
No, sir. I'll blow in whatever you need me, anything.
Okay.
I don't drink.
Okay. No, I can tell just by talking to you and looking at you. You look like you haven't had anything at all.
You're giving me chill bumps.
Okay. I'll let you go and take the car.
Thank you,
This is like a one-time thing. Can you do me one favor, one courtesy I ask of you?
After all that, they're not going to tow that vehicle. She's getting more than she deserves. And obviously it's because he calmed down and stopped still trying to act like she was in the right. That helped them use their discretion to give him the car. Because if he kept going how he started, that car was getting towed. So good. I don't want you to have tow fees. Good. They're going to release the car. Help her make better decisions if you can.
Talk to the two girls.
Talk to them.
After this moving forward, can you please have them just be totally cool with us like you are?
I got you.
Please, that's all.
I got you. Yes,
She watches way too much TV, and is like, she's like, oh man, this cop, he was going to shoot me because this and that, and I'm like, you need to stop watching TV. You need to stop. You need to relax. You think
ask my brother. I tell her every night that YouTube it gets in our relationship.
It's insane. She needs to stop watching
YouTube
that. It's all, yes.
Oh, guys should do this for girls, guys. And I get the shit.
No, it's all crazy. Yeah. It's and what happens is she already has anxiety. It makes it worse.
It does. And I keep telling her she needs to get a therapist, but she don't want to listen to me.
Yes.
Sister told her.
She needs one
after
for sure.
this.
Her friend there needs to also, because they feed off of each other, and they need to both just chill out.
Yeah.
You've dealt with the police before on a traffic stop.
Sir.
If you're totally cool, okay, thank you. Please go away so we don't have to do any paperwork. We don't want to do any of this. We have no interest. Believe me, we don't want to deal with any of this. So please just talk to them, because the way she was, and I'm glad it was us, because maybe some like little city police department might have been totally different.
Right.
With us, it's like we deal with this literally all the time. And it's like, okay, can you just please stop, please? Like, this is just crazy. But I'll let you talk to her right now, because I know that'll probably help. Just tell her to just be cool.
I got you.
And she'll be out in the morning for sure.
Her windows down.
It's down. All right, do me one favor, courtesy. If I ask you a favor of you, can you please talk to her and make sure that moving forward, she just behaves herself and it's just cool. Just tell her to be cool with us. Like I'll be honest with you, we have body cameras. We all film. There's cameras at cars. There's cameras everywhere. If she wants to film us too, by all due means, enjoy filming us. But if a cop says, "Listen, please stand over there by the tree filming us," just say, "Cool, no problem. I'll do that." She gets this idea that this is her belief, and I don't know if it's actually true. She thinks that the shit she sees on TV is like legit, that we're just going to shoot her for no reason in the parking lot. And it's like, are you kidding me? Do you realize how many traffic stops and people we contact all the time? Like, this is insane. You're just some chick. Like, we don't know you. We don't care. Like, we're just trying to. She would be going home 100% if she didn't escalate this. So just please, because you love her and you're her husband, just have a good conversation with her and be like, listen, please, moving forward, just be cool. And we're doing a favor, by the way. I want you to know, this car is going with Freddie. The car's going with Freddie. We were supposed to tow this car. And the only reason we're not towing the car is because it's such a financial hardship that I'm the supervisor and I'm making the decision to allow it to go. We're not supposed to. We're supposed to tow it. But I'm bending the rules for him because he's been such a gentleman. So make sure you let her know that if you just treat us properly, we'll do everything we can within the law. We're not going to break the law, but we're going to do what we can. You understand? You got it.
Man, they got a break on that one. This was unnecessary. The only one that should have gone to jail because of her actions in Aldi's should have been the one on the top. But they wanted to add charges, and I don't know. I guess she just wanted to go to jail at the bottom. But it says charges. She was arrested for resisting officer, child neglect, misuse of 911, and reckless driving. The bottom one was arrested for resisting arrest. I'm surprised it wasn't also obstruction on there. Right. Is the husband going to deliver that Instacart? That's a good question, Zach. I'm like, I saw the grocery bags. Oh my gosh. That's a good question. All right. We have an entitled Del Taco customer now. Here we go.
11th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a Del Taco in Port Charlotte, Florida, on reports of a customer trying to smash through the drive-thru window.
Hey guys.
How you guys doing?
Good. Everybody all right?
Yeah. This is a little scary.
Okay. Can we all hop over here and get some of your information?
And then next thing I know, all I heard was pop, pop.
I mean, you told him we had Taco Bell.
And then I looked over and I saw the window was shattered.
So, did you guys hear gunshots, or did you hear like a?
Honestly, we have no idea what it was. I was in the back washing dishes. She was out there in the lobby with him.
Okay.
I like his shirt. Tacos are my love language.
He was smacking it, bare hands.
Oh, you're on the phone. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with the soon-to-be GM. She has camera access.
Okay.
And one of them told me to.
Is there any shells?
No.
They're saying they may have smacked the window. Can you hang out here with him real quick?
Because it was an impact thing, right?
Okay, y'all see the window. So they thought it was that the customer shot at the window, but that's not going to end up being what it was. But yeah, look at that window because they were closing. Again, stop coming during closing to try to get these people to make you stuff. That is no. And then it's never this serious. And it's other places that stay open past Del Taco's time. Just get something else.
We're gonna go get statements now from everybody who's here.
Thank you. You can bring your hand down. Okay, so tell me what happened today.
So we had a guy come through drive-thru. He sat there for about 2 minutes before we noticed that he was there. We were already in the middle of closing.
Around what time?
It was about 11:59 he showed up. So I had already taken my headset off to get ready to close the store. I did not know he was there. I noticed that on our screen it showed that there was a car and it was sitting there for about 2.5 minutes. So Joseph, he's the one that put a headset on and told the guy, hey, you know, like we're closed, like this, that, and the other. I'm not exactly sure what exactly he said. But
so you noticed that he was standing here for about 2 minutes?
Yep, Joseph told him that we were closed,
Yeah.
and that we weren't able to serve him. The guy told Joseph to just hook him up with 4 tacos.
Yeah.
Joseph told him that he could not do that.
Yes.
Joseph took the headset off. I walked back here, and I peeped through the crack of the door, and I saw the guy sitting there. I heard him revving his engine. He revved it a few times, and I watched him skirt off.
How would you describe the person?
Agitated looking.
Physically, how would you describe them? Like a white or black person, Hispanic?
White male.
White male, around what age?
50.
In his 50s?
Yes.
What type of vehicle was he driving?
It was a really, really light, like gray-blue convertible.
Gray blue convertible?
Yes. Top was down.
Top down. No brand do you know?
Didn't see.
Okay. All right. So then what happened after that?
I heard him skirt off. He went up to the window. I went to Joseph and I told him, hey, you know, the guy's at the window. Joseph said that's fine and that he can stay there. I was like, all right, cool. We're not supposed to unlock the window after hours anyways. It's against our protocol. So I just left it as that. Well, I was walking from the back of lobby by like our bathrooms, and I was walking up towards the front by like our soda machine. And that's when I heard these like pop, pop, pop noises. And then
3 times.
It was 3 times.
Okay.
I only heard it 3 times.
Okay.
I thought maybe Joseph like dropped something or whatever. When I peeped my head around to look at the window to see if he was still there, I noticed the spider web, like the crack in the window. And that's when I was like, y'all, like he broke our window. They didn't even know it until I said something.
Got it. So you were the first person to notice that the window was broken. And okay. And then what happened after that?
We called you guys automatically.
And then the person was still around, or?
He left. We don't know which way he went. We didn't see him actually leave.
Okay. Perfect.
Was he upset possibly by an order or something like that? Do we have any clue?
It was
we
11:58.
We wouldn't take his order.
Okay. So he's getting
Yeah,
pissed
all
off.
of our food was thrown away. And he reaches in the back, grabs something. Oh yeah, that's a hammer.
Oh, that might be a wrench.
That looks like a what do you call that wrench? Pipe
wrench?
Yeah, pipe wrench or whatever you call those wrenches.
It's a fucking heavy thing.
Officers quickly identified the suspect and showed up at his home to confront him.
Hello. Are you Anthony?
Oh.
Hey, bud.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey.
All right. Are you Anthony?
Yes.
All right. So tell me what happened at Del Taco. Can we talk about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see how we downplay our actions.
I went over there. They didn't serve me, so I left.
Okay.
What happened?
Canine 6203. Did you end up finding food?
Hmm?
Did you find some food?
I can't.
That's the one. Whoever your case agent is, I'm not with Anthony. Copy. All right. You just tried to get food. They didn't want to serve you?
Yeah. They said they didn't have anything, so I left. I mean, I went there.
I haven't actually been at Del Taco, so I don't know about the actual incident. I was just asked to come here to see if I could locate you in the vehicle. I see the vehicle on the side. That's why I knocked on the door.
Yeah.
The deputy that's doing the investigation is going to come up here and speak to you real quick.
Well,
I don't know what happened. I don't know the allegations of what happened, but the deputies definitely want to come talk to you.
okay, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah. Like I said, went there. They wouldn't serve me, so I left.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
Nice property.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
sir.
I'm sorry to do this to you guys, man.
It's all right, man. How long you lived here for?
I just moved here.
Okay.
Just moved here recently.
You live out of state typically, or have you always been in Florida?
No. Lived in Arizona.
Okay.
Just moved here. So I'm terribly sorry that you guys had to come out here. What we got to do to make this work right?
We're just waiting on the other deputy to get here.
Okay.
He said he was actually at Del Taco. I don't know what it was. I was just asked to come see if I could locate you or the vehicle.
Okay.
So that's about what I know right now.
Well, I'm embarrassed that this is happening.
Well, hopefully it's a bunch of nothing and we can all get out of here.
That'd be nice. Yeah. So what are we looking at?
We don't, honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
Like he explained.
Okay, we were literally asked to come by this address to see if you were here. That's about what I know.
Okay, that's fine. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I think 223 is coming.
Yeah.
I work for the county, believe it or not.
You do work for the county?
All right, here we go. Let's drop that position. Let's see if it's going to get us out of this. I work for the county, believe it or not. Don't care.
I do. If there's anything we could do that's, not in the public eye, that'd be great.
It's a little too late. It's definitely too late. It's all in the public eye. Okay, in your town. We out here on YouTube watching it, and I'm secondhand watching it because you got the original uploader, of course. How many views did this thing get? Hold on. 108,000 views, and it's only been 2 weeks. Oh yeah, it's in the public.
Yeah.
What's that?
No. I just.
Yeah. No, we'll keep quiet.
Yeah. I appreciate that. So.
I'll call and find out how far out he is for you, buddy.
I know that this is relative to damages, right?
I don't know. You can. You're here right now.
Okay. I'd like to make this happen without any kind of charges, if possible.
Look, I'm just here.
That's going to be between you and this deputy that's here.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know what happened up there.
Okay.
You know better because you were the first-hand man that was there.
Okay.
And he was there, so he knows a little bit better.
That's fine.
Had I been there and had more of the story, I'd be delighted to try to help you out and figure out how to resolve this, but I don't know exactly what's going on.
I want to resolve this as easily as possible without going through the whole rigmarole if we can.
Okay.
If we can.
That's going to be up to this guy that's walking up right now.
Fantastic. I'm willing to do whatever is necessary to make this right. Does that make right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Mother's Day weekend. I really
It is.
don't wanna.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
What's up, gang? Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Good.
Is that Anthony?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Alex with the sheriff's office.
Nice to meet you. Listen, I just want to make this as easy as possible.
Sure.
I want to pay for whatever damages is necessary. I would love it if there was no charges filed.
I just want to get your side of the story, okay?
Yeah.
So what I like to do is just grab a statement with you.
Sure.
Okay. Would you want to walk over here with me? Then me and you could just talk one-on-one and get a statement. Perfect.
That's fine.
Let's step over here and we'll just talk about it. All right. Sure. So what I want to do is I'm just going to read you some stuff, and I want to get a statement from you if you're willing to give me a statement. Sure. That way we can put everything together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love it if there was no
charges. You have
charges.
your notebook with the church. I got you, man.
And like I said, I'll pay whatever it is.
I got you. All right. Let me just read this to you. Okay, just because I'm going to ask you questions. It's by our policy, all right? Yep. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney and desire one, the court will appoint one for you. You may stop the questioning at any time by refusing to answer further or by requesting to consult with your attorney. You understand all that, brother? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Are you guys charging me?
I'm not charging you. I just want to get a statement from you as far as what happened.
Okay.
Okay, can you talk me through what happened tonight, man?
I went to Del Taco, tried to order some tacos. They wouldn't serve me, so I pulled up, tried to get some attention from them. They shut the lights off. They literally shut the lights off.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of screwed up.
Yeah, I banged on the windows, and I think I broke the window.
Okay, do you know?
You think you broke it? We saw the window. There are two large impact circle thingies. You shattered that window. Like I don't know if shatter is the right word if it doesn't actually fall if it shatters, but that window is torn up, and it's some big, like, I don't know what to call them, but it was big. Like, I want to call it a spider web, but it was like a circular snowflake, like, crash into the window. I don't know what to call it, but you beat that window because they wouldn't take your order. They were closing. No, you need to go ahead and put that jewelry on and let's go.
What time you got over to Del Taco?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, they usually close at around 12. So do you think it was somewhere in that time?
It was before 12.
Okay.
I will say it was definitely before 12.
Okay. And did you show up I'm assuming, in your vehicle?
What's that?
I'm assuming you showed up in your vehicle?
Yeah.
Was it the Pontiac, the convertible?
It was a Cadillac.
Cadillac convertible, yes. Okay. So you roll up. Did you ever speak to somebody in the drive-thru first?
I did. I spoke to someone in the drive-thru. They said, I don't remember exactly what they said. I just said, hey, I'd like some tacos. I would really like to make this work. Let's make it happen. I don't remember exactly what they said. So I pulled up to the window and I banged on the window.
I'm sure you remember they said no matter what. It's summarized to no, we're not going to be able to take your order.
And said, hey, I'd like some tacos. And they shut the lights off.
Mm-hmm. Did they say anything to you?
They did not.
Okay. And then
it was literally from the drive-thru that they said something. I can't remember exactly what they said. But I do recall saying, I'd like to make this work. I just would like some tacos.
You're probably hungry.
I was hungry.
Yeah, I get it, dude. I like Del Taco, too.
So I came home and made my own tacos. But regardless...
And isn't that crazy? He's destroyed property, made people feel in danger for their lives. Because remember, some of them only heard the sound, so they didn't know if it was a gun going off or something. And you went home and made tacos. Why didn't you just skip to the part of, oh, they're closed, let me go home and make tacos? Why did you think this was okay?
Did you happen to go to Taco Bell at all?
I did
That's
not.
where I would go.
I would have. I wish I went to Taco Bell.
Shit. Okay.
But I just came straight home.
Okay, so let's just back up. So when you're at the window, did you knock on it first, try to get somebody's attention, or how?
I tried to, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
nobody came over.
I was banging on the window trying to get someone's attention, and I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Nobody. The lights shut off.
Did it get you frustrated?
It did.
Okay.
It got me.
And what did you use to bang on the window when you cracked the glass?
Whatever I had in my car, to be honest with me.
Do you remember what it was?
I don't.
I know it ain't your hand. That would hurt.
It would hurt. I remember banging on the window. I think I had a wrench or something in my hand.
It was a wrench?
To be honest with you. I don't recall.
Was it probably a wrench though? Because I would
probably was
break the glass. Okay. How many? Do you know how many times you hit it?
I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't.
Then what happened after that?
I left. I left.
Did you know it was wrong after you broke it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did. And like I said, man, I'm willing to make right on this. I'd really rather not get charged with.
Have you been drinking it all tonight?
I don't think anyone would rather be charged. Of course, they wouldn't rather be charged, but don't break property. That would prevent you from being charged.
I've been drinking since I got home.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about you. Like that's not what I'm asking.
No.
I was just curious because.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I've had a couple drinks since I've gotten home.
Okay, this is all tonight, just to make sure.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
like I said, man, I really would like this to.
You think it's just like a lapse in judgment?
Lapse in judgment. I will pay whatever it is. I will.
I gotcha. Now, when you hit the glass with the wrench, do you think it was likely it was going to crack?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. It was very stupid of me.
Is that something you've ever done before?
No, God, no. I'm not that type of person.
Do you think?
But you are that type of person. You did it.
You meant to break it?
No. And honestly, when it broke, I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Like, I didn't realize I did it. Like,
okay. I can understand that. I didn't come here thinking you meant to break the glass. All right?
No.
I can understand that.
I hope this cop is saying it because he just needs the man to admit it, because ain't no way you didn't think he meant to break that window. Yes, he did. There was multiple impact. Like, stop it.
And I want to pay for it. I will 100% pay for whatever damages it is. I don't need any kind of criminal charges, man.
I get that. Is there anything you want to add, change, or delete to the statement?
I'm a good person. I really am.
I don't think you're not. I don't think you're a bad person, dude. It's just I think you just made a mistake.
I made a mistake. I really did make a mistake, and I want to make good on it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to make excuses.
No, I know you've been very straightforward and honest.
Yeah.
And
What is with these contradictory statements? I'm a good person. I'm not like that. I'm not trying to make excuses. You're doing exactly the opposite of all those things.
I've got here, okay? Is there anything you want to add, change, or delete to your statement?
I fucked up. I really don't want this to turn into anything more than
I get it. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm just going to be honest with you. It's a felony because it's the amount broke. That being said, it's just damage to a glass window. It's not to somebody's person. It's not to a house, okay? So at the end of the day, you're going to have to go to jail tonight, okay, man? Just put your hands on your back for me.
Is there any way I can?
So when you get out, so listen, you'll have your bond and everything, okay? Tomorrow, you'll probably be able to bond out, okay? And you can make contact and get a lawyer, try to make contact with the business, and they might be able to work something out, okay? But as of tonight, because it is a felony and they do want to press charges for the damage as of right now,
Really?
That's just what we got to do, okay, man?
Is there any way you can talk to them?
I did talk to them. They want to press charges for the vandalism.
You really do?
Yes.
Is there any way you can?
No, this is what's gonna happen tonight, man. All right. It's not the crime of the century, dude. It's just a broken glass.
I wonder if he ended up getting fired from his job, because I would say you would subject someone to workplace violence if you did all this because you couldn't get your tacos.
All right.
No, I understand, but
do you have anything illegal on you?
No.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and search you. Okay. Spread your feet for him.
There's no way you guys can release me on my own work.
No, I can't tonight, man. I'm sorry. It's just the amount. If it was under a certain amount, we could, but it's a lot of damage to that window. All right.
Even if I'm willing to pay it.
Yeah. Like I said, that's something if you want to try to work out after with them, sure. But as of tonight, no. They want to press charges for the damage. So. All right, we're gonna walk over to my car and over there. Okay?
Really nothing we can do, honestly. Honestly.
No.
Unfortunately, not tonight. It's something that's got to be dealt with through the court system.
I promise you, I will pay for it.
Look, all this talking is unnecessary. They just say you got to deal with it through the court system. They're done. You're done. They're done. It's time to go. You thought, one, they wouldn't trace you back to your house to even find out it was you, which is crazy. There's cameras everywhere. Then you thought name dropping you work for the county was going to do something. No. If you could have paid for the window, you should have paid for DoorDash from another place or drove to another place or like you did, made tacos at home.
I will do whatever it takes. I'm going to face the charges. I really am. But do I need to go to jail tonight? Is there any way?
Due to the amount, like we can't just write you a ticket or an ETA.
I need to be here tomorrow. It's Mother's Day weekend.
You'll get a bond in the morning.
I understand that. Can I pay the bond right now?
No, it's already 1:30 in the morning, man. So tomorrow
you can pay it at the jail. I mean, take your wallet with you, and then they'll tell you where your bond is.
I'm going to tell you right now, the quicker you get down there, the quicker this process gets started. All right? So I feel like getting down there as quick as possible to possibly get out as quick as possible would help.
I understand that, but is there any way?
Let's go over here.
Why do I have to go to jail tonight? This is ridiculous.
Because you did a crime, sir.
I understand that.
So then, if you understand, then this is why.
I understand. I understand. I did a crime.
Yeah. So then
I'm willing to make right on it.
So this is how you make right for it.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to go to jail tonight.
Yes, sir.
It's ridiculous.
This one.
I think that says Charlotte. I was trying to see what the police vehicle said. I think it says Charlotte.
You know what? I should have never answered the fucking door.
What is it, gotcha?
Thanks, guys.
No problem, sir.
Thank you for being so awesome. Just awesome.
If you want to have some,
I made a mistake, and this is what happens. Huh?
Have some. Sorry, sir.
He made a violent mistake. It's not a mistake. You intentionally did it. You were violent. And you know what's scary? Had he not done enough damage for it to be a felony, he would have just gotten a ticket. From what they're saying, they're like, hey, the felony amount you did, this is why we're arresting you. So had he done the same action but not caused enough damage for it to be a felony, he would have just gotten a ticket and would have been like, okay, yeah, let me just pay this. No, I feel like certain actions that people take, even if it doesn't cause enough property damage or whatever to make it a felony, I need them to still be like arrested. So I'm glad he got arrested, but that scares me that had he not done as much damage, he might not have gotten arrested.
I'm really disappointed with the Charlotte County.
With your behavior, you got to be disappointed. No, with
I'm extremely disappointed with my behavior.
So then that's it.
You know what? You guys could have handled this a little better.
Oh, they could have handled it a little better? Should they have smashed your window? Would that have been the better way to handle this?
I don't think I have to go to jail tonight.
You do. Let me explain to you. In the state of Florida,
why?
Over $1,000.
I'm willing to pay it. I already admitted that I'm
going to explain this to you, okay? I'm trying to be as respectful as possible, okay? If the victim of the crime wants to pursue charges, that means we have to have some type of criminal action. That means that we can't agree on a payment. Even if it was $5 and you intentionally damage it, okay? All right? If it's over $1,000, it makes it a felony amount. If it was like $999, I'd be more than happy just to give you an NTA notice to appear, but it's a felony. So I can't... I know you have the money to pay it, but it's not the way it works, okay? So we'll get you down there in a few minutes. Sit tight for me. Watch your knee.
He was charged with felony criminal mischief.
Oh, okay. It was Charlotte, Florida. Charlotte County, Florida. Oh, let me go back. I skipped over his charges.
Down there in a few minutes. Sit tight for me. Watch your knee.
He was charged with felony criminal mischief. The damages to Del Taco were estimated to be $2,000. He was held at Charlotte County Jail, and his bond was set at $2,500. Comment below your thoughts.
All right. As he should have been. Okay, y'all. Now this one, I'll just let you watch it. What is it called? Entitled woman thinks she can attack an employee over a restroom key. RIP your ears and your blood pressure.
This morning, 2024, gas station employees expected a quiet holiday shift. What they got instead was a woman storming in and demanding the restroom key like it was life or death. What should have been a simple request quickly exploded into a full-blown confrontation.
She put her hands on me, she spit on me, she do something else at me. I don't care about none of that.
No, I didn't. Stop walking up on me.
Just because you like her, you can walk up on me.
Hey, let's step over here.
Listen. You start walking. I swear to God, you so happy. You not going to keep threatening me.
Okay, let's step over here.
Please stop touching me because he hit me multiple times. I'm not on that.
Okay, can we step over
No,
here?
I'm going to say, oh shit, I did not know I was on Uber still. Hold on. Fuck. Let me get off here. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Long story short, I'm sorry, I'm going to yell, but it's not towards y'all. I'm so irritated.
Okay.
I need to get away from you, so I don't want you to think I'm going to hit you. So I don't want you to think I'm going to hit you. Because I'm in the motorcycle club with the sheriff, so I know how it works. I don't want y'all to think I'm going to hit you. Long story short, I got a recording. So I'm out of breath. There's no reason for me going in there. Hold on. I feel
The crazy part is I think she still got to pee. Her eyes are bucking out. Her eyes are getting so big, and yeah, the yelling is gonna continue.
So long story short, I'll go in there. I'll go in there to use the bathroom. I'm Ubering. It's slow right now. The white goddess, he came out to take the trash out. Now the girl, I guess she was in the bathroom. We'll get to that later. She can vouch. The black guy, he on the. Sorry, he got me so mad. He y'all right there, I'm crazy. I'm sorry. He on the chair and they're sitting down. So I ain't gonna lie, when I ran past to go to the bathroom, I heard the phone. I'm like, hey, can I get the key? So I don't want you to be on walking. I don't want you to be walking up on her. But I'm like, hey, can I get the key? He walking up slow. On camera, you hear me saying, I'm like, can I please get the key? What you doing all that motherfucking yelling for? I said, love yesterday. I'm out here Ubering. I'm needing you can even look on the thing in my car. I'm looking. I ain't gonna lie, maybe I came off with, I'm like, bruh. He like, no, I'm not gonna get you. You doing all that motherfucking yelling. Like I told him. You were in the back. What was I supposed to do? Whisper? You go ahead.
He was in the back?
Like, he was in there.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant he was in the back.
No, so like the white guy came out to take out the trash. Okay. When I'm pulling up, he can vouch too. He was taking out the trash. The girl, I guess, was in the bathroom. He right there on his phone. So that's my thing. Like, what was I supposed to do? Whisper? Hey.
Is this your car?
Yeah. But hey, I need to use the bathroom. No, hey, I need to use the bathroom key. Okay. But my thing is, me asking for a bathroom key, no matter how loud, I'm insured, and y'all need to ask for my permission to run my place. Anyway.
Another person that knows the law, they do not have to ask permission to run your plates. What?
Yeah, I know the law. So anyway, this is my thing though. It don't matter how I came up in there. If I wasn't yelling like, give me the motherfucking key, or how can I say, or give it to me, it shouldn't be a problem. You see me like this, you see I showed you I don't even have to fucking show you. See what I'm saying? Give me the shit. What the problem is right now, it came from was the bitch threatening me and all that. Then at first she was taking his motherfucking time, like I said, give me the key. And yes, he did say, bitch, you can get the fuck out, like I don't have to get out. I ain't did shit to you. This, I'm trying to use a bathroom, and yes, I will fucking leave. But don't do that. But all that, you threatening me, like you said, bitch, I'm gonna kill you, and all that, I ain't gonna lie, like I told him, I will beat the fuck don't do that to me. Then, when he got the walking up on me, and I don't want to hit you, but doing all this, I ain't gonna touch you, sorry. I knew you was gonna do that. You can go ahead. But doing all this and all that, yes, I did push his ass.
I don't know why people continue. Like, you can tell the story, use your words, stay over there by the coolant or whatever that is, and use your gestures. You don't have to walk up on an officer or anybody in their personal space to demonstrate something. And when they first came on, I think it said she hit that dude and spit on him. Like, you need to stay out of people's personal space.
Like I said, get the fuck back. Don't put your hand on my neck. Oh, so I keep walking up on you. I ain't gonna get it sorry. But don't. I'm gonna tell you his back. But don't put your hand on me. I don't do that. I ain't gonna lie. All that, bitch, I'ma beat your ass. I ain't gonna. I don't know how y'all doing this champagne. But when you from Chicago, when a motherfucker say they gonna beat your ass to do something, what they gonna do? They gonna beat your ass and do something. So like I told them all that. You wanna call the police shit after you done started some shit, after you done threatened me, after you done beat to the point where she had to go behind him and give me the key. He's still yelling, still arguing. I'm not gonna lie, it's not up to me to shut the fuck up. It's up to you. You work here. Especially when she had to come out the bathroom. Sorry.
What was your name, man?
Aldi.
Aldi.
But when she had to come out the bathroom, she would give me a fucking key. And my thing is, no matter how mad I was, once she gave me the key, you should have shut the fuck up.
Did you get to go to the...
This don't make no sense. Like, none of it makes sense. Oh my God. What are you talking about? Oh God. I hope to never encounter people that think like this.
bathroom?
No!
Okay. All right.
Sorry, but I'm just living at this point.
Okay.
It shouldn't even be like that.
Yeah. All right. I understand your frustration.
Now I'm only fucking frustrated. I just yesterday just lost my. I came to your little ugly ass town to my fucking Uber and get the fuck away from people, and now I'm pissed. That's why. And don't threaten me. I'm not one of them.
Take a deep breath. I'll give you a second.
I'm calm
right?
now. I just need to.
Just let it out. That's fine. Just let it out.
I know. You gotta vent that shit out sometimes.
What's going on?
I'm cool. I don't even give a fuck.
Was your brother from around here?
Chicago. I used to go to university here. That's why y'all probably see my face. I Uber here. I work 3 jobs. I Uber here. But I live an hour away. But I frequent Chicago.
Where at? Where do you live?
Oh, away from here. Y'all don't need to know that. Y'all don't need to know that. Now my name's gonna be on record. Like, y'all make it easy for a person to find y'all ass.
You have an ID on you, miss?
No, I don't have nothing. I didn't come here for that. I came here to Uber. And I can show you proof I've been Uber.
Do you have a driver's license on you?
No, I didn't bring nothing. Which one? The number?
What?
Get right to the point. I know I'm not in the mood. Because you already ran my place. You already gave them my number. I heard you on my thing. You already gave them the
Was that
number.
Allie? Allie.
Didn't you run my place?
Okay, Allie.
It pops up my name.
I don't have a computer in front of me. I'm talking to you here, okay?
But
I'm trying to figure it out.
Running it, they would have been like, hey.
No, well, they
name?
didn't, okay?
Had, like,
so they didn't, all right? So we're just trying to figure out everything that's going on here.
Oh, it's so ghetto. So anyway.
So another one that's got on the phone doing all this. Just give your statement. Like, why? Ooh, Lord, just wasting time. And you're the one in the wrong.
Hey, fuck the night shit real quick, woo-woo. I know I said I wasn't going to talk to y'all for Christmas. I know I said I was going to be away, but I'm in Champagne. And I ain't gone to it with this dude. And I don't know what they going to do. I'm going to show her the video on my phone, but just in case. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm in Champagne and got to it with this dude. Shit, he done put his motherfucking hands on me and shit. I don't know. He called himself calling the police after all that. Like, that's going to hurt. That's going to help him. Like, no. Okay. So, I was trying to let you know. And I'm probably nice. Yeah, they got me out here embarrassing because they don't know who I really am. So, they got me out here like I'm normal. It's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of degrading. But I'm going to let them. I just got to act normal for a second.
When does acting normal start? Which I don't even, I like quirky. I'm not for someone that's just like, you got to act normal. But when does your version of normal start is what I want to know. And the embarrassing part is everything you're doing to yourself.
But this gonna piss me off. I literally feel that. And don't give this kid. I'm confused. Okay, so the police are coming to talk to you?
Allie, can we see the video so we can speed this up and then get?
I mean, y'all could have been asked for that. Y'all act like we was waiting on something. I just offered it, and when I been said I had a video in the beginning, y'all never asked for it. Okay. So don't act like he about to piss me off. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all got 3 fucking seconds to stop fucking playing with me. Didn't I just offer you the video before I got on the phone now? And no, hold on, but didn't I just offer you the video before I got on the phone?
We're trying to get this figured out as quickly as possible.
Okay, but this is my thing. I was just standing here. And y'all never asked for it. But when I decide to call somebody and let them know where I'm at, because they asked me why I didn't want
to be rude and interrupt your phone call, okay?
I was waiting before y'all even called. When you gave me my number, I stepped back here. When I gave you my stuff, I stepped back here. She was in there. And I said, let me call somebody to let them know where I'm at. Okay. As soon as I called my little sister, she comes out like, let me see the video. You don't get to put a time stamp on it because I waited.
Okay, Allie. It's
so no. Didn't I just offer you the video though?
Yes.
And hold on. I just want to hear yes or no. Yes. And did you just hear me? Just call my sister and let her know what was going on.
Hey, Allie. I mean.
See, I'm too stubborn. I'm so stubborn. I don't answer questions like that. Like didn't I just ask you? I would just skip to, are you going to hand me the phone? I don't entertain stupid questions. Maybe if I'm having a really patient day, but my patience gets spent elsewhere. And usually I don't have patience for stupid questions. I'm not answering. I'm not doing it. You're not dictating how this conversation is going to go.
It's either you show it to us or you don't. It's that simple.
My thing is, I'm not going to talk to you. No, I ain't going to lie. I don't feel comfortable. And you keep walking up to me, I don't like that.
We're just trying to work with you here, okay?
But this is my thing. How have I not been working with y'all? I'm giving y'all the information. I talked like, hold on. Then I offered you the video when I first came. You never said nothing. You looked at me like I was stupid. Then when you came back out, you said, well, Kim, I said, I got the video if you want to see it. You said, well, let me see it. Okay. You see me in the middle of a call. Then I just said, I'm letting my sister know what's going on. Then I'm going to hang up. Then I just said, I don't stay here. You got my name, so you know I don't stay here. And then I was just right here in the corner, quiet for a second. You seen me. Mm-hmm. So why didn't you ask for it then once I got your pin?
Because you started calling your sister. We didn't want to interrupt that.
No. I made 2 calls.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. When I gave him the thing, I made 2 calls. Mm-hmm. When he didn't ask for nothing else, I was like, put my name on it. He's like, no, we don't need it. I sat right there. I waited a second. Then I called Woo Woo. But anyway, Woo Woo, because now they mad because I'm calling y'all. Because they don't understand the federal things of my location. But it's okay.
Oh, yeah. She somehow, I feel like she's trying to say that she's a federal, I'm going to say snitch, informant, whatever. But I feel like she infers she's like some type of federal informant. It's weird. Also, again, you do not know the law. It's weird.
If anybody calls y'all, just don't let them. The Sherman police, like, I'm not invading my stuff. I'm finna come back. Just give me a second. Because I got to show them next before they get me in more trouble for not being in the county. I love you. I'll talk to you, man. You don't even understand. You don't even understand. Nigga, my name ran to have my little sister killed. And I wanted to make sure she was okay. By the way.
I don't want to go through your phone. All right.
Obviously, y'all do. Y'all can even let me give them a heads up. Y'all can wait 2 seconds. I'm trying to
You have to do. You don't got to do another act for the bathroom.
Fine. Oh, that's the first sorry I see him. Sorry. I want to tell you the second one first, but then that's how I'm getting it.
Because you accused me of yelling. You said, because I came in distress. What the fuck? I came in distress. I don't know. I asked him for the key, man, because my voice
and that's what she came up.
You know what I mean? Don't get mad at me because my motherfucking voice loud. I asked for the bathroom key. He backed on his phone. I made reports on outside. You don't know what I was recording. I can rewind. He was on his phone. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. You on your phone. But no, I'm not going nowhere.
He's working on the video.
I used to work with something, so they can put the video.
They what?
Nothing, go ahead.
It's downloading the video. Okay, here's the deal.
Just give it to me straight, like I'm so irritated, and that's why I'm irritated with your officer.
We'll be done with you in just
No, you're good. I just need y'all to get to the point. Sorry.
I don't know what's going on
Just
in your life right
go
now.
straight. No, just be straight.
But you can't come into a business after you're growing stuff.
So you mean to tell me you think I came in here with an attitude?
Yeah, you're standing behind the counter and then you're throwing things.
After the threat, that's why I showed her the video.
Okay.
So him telling me don't hit me, no, that wasn't the threat.
Ma'am, you're coming in demanding things from my business that they don't have to do. I'm going to write you a notice to appear for disorder. You told me to give it to you straight. Do you want it or not?
So now you're mad because I'm crying. So first you're mad because I was mad.
No, I'm mad because you told me what you wanted, and now I'm giving it to you, and now you're upset.
You mad because I'm crying?
All right, I'm going to give you a piece of paper. All right? Stand right here, please.
So you're mad because I'm crying?
No, I'm not mad because I'm crying.
All I did was start...
I told you, you asked me to give it to you straight, I'm giving it to you.
And because I start crying, you're mad? My he told me he was going to kill me. Of course I'm a snack. I literally have a... Of course, I can show y'all. It's literally a bulge in my back. Are you crazy? You just got mad because I started crying? And the life I live, that's what I do with the feds. I don't even cry. I don't even fuss. Are you mad because I'm crying? I can't wait to tell the people this. I told you to give it to me straight, and because I'm crying, you're mad. Cool. Like I said, one of the federal agents did it.
62526.
Yeah.
All right, Holly. All right, you ready? I'm going to get you out here in just a second. You pay attention to me for a second. All right, hereby notified you appear in courtroom case of court of the 6th District District, Little Winnie's Main Street, Nevada at 2 p.m. on the 21st of January. You're going to get a copy of this. January 2025. To answer for the charge of aggravated assault disorderly conduct in violation of section 7.0 CS 512-2, compiled statutes issued today, December 25th, 2024 at 9 o'clock by myself. Just signing this is not admitting guilt, saying you've received a copy and will either show up at your court date and or comply with any other court orders. You understand? I'm going to give you a copy signed by the X. Get you on your way. You know when and where you have to be, ma'am? You're also being trespassed from this gas station at 59 East Green. Permanently banned from the address, like I just said. This is your information. This is the manager's signature. Do you have any other questions? Make sure you go to court date.
My attorney will be there. I don't have to show up to court date.
Well,
Thank you.
You need representation at your court date. If you don't show up, we'll warrant you for your arrest.
Didn't I just say I got an attorney to handle that?
Well, I hope your attorney's there.
After all that chaos, she ended up trespassed, given a court date, and reminded that demanding services in a public place doesn't mean you're entitled to them.
Her violence, she should have gotten cuffs. I saw Final Fantasy Fiend. Also saw, no cuffs, just a citation. But with her violence, that spitting and that hitting, I think she should have been cuffed. And then, did we ever I guess they verified her identity because they did write her the notice to appear, but I'm thinking that should have been handcuffs. All right. So, this is the sad one. Okay. Now I have to, for my people that are like, I don't want to see nobody getting hurt and stuff like that. We have come to the last one of that. And now, unfortunately, the McDonald's worker didn't make it on this one. This is the last video of the day. But yeah, they didn't make it. So there's your warning, because we're going to watch McDonald's worker shot after teenager snaps over wrong order. So that's the topic of this last one. All right. And that's why I was so dead set on that woman that reached in her purse and showed the handle of her gun in the other video. It only takes one more move and then, somebody's not here anymore. All right. So here we go.
I shot this girl over some damn food, man.
What?
No, I saw everything. Man. She shot the girl and everything. I told her.
This entire case started inside a McDonald's on a quiet December afternoon. But what happened in the next few minutes would leave one woman dead, 3 sisters in police custody, and an entire family shattered forever.
Oh,
I know you do. You just got to calm down and stop crying. Everything comes together. There's a way you can call everything like.
On the 23rd of December 2023, officers were called to the McDonald's on Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, where the scene was already chaotic. Witnesses were shaken, employees were crying, and the victim, Tamanika Woods, a mother of 4 in her 30s, was being rushed to the hospital with a gunshot wound that would soon take her life.
No, I saw everything. I saw everything when she shot the girl and everything. I told her.
Appreciate you.
What you need for
one of them work here, the other one provided CPR before EMS got here. Probably gonna get their name in a minute.
QRV1.
Copy, code 12 on book.
Yeah, apparently Ashley and Ronald.
According to early witness accounts, the situation started as a verbal argument between the victim and 3 sisters, including 19-year-old Tanaya Evans. Voices were raised. Hands were moving. Nobody could even agree on what the argument was truly about. But what everyone remembered was the sudden shift from words to violence. Inside the McDonald's office, officers reviewed surveillance footage.
Is there another angle?
Yeah. I think it's coming.
Like literally like right in front of the door. Like where everybody's standing right now. Is there a camera there?
Once the officer reviewed the CCTV, they had what they wanted, and all 3 sisters were brought into custody, all to be interrogated separately. Here's what the first sister had to say.
What's your name? Who? Marlo? 1 second. Spell your first name for me.
M-A-L-O.
M-A-L-O. What's your last name?
Woods.
And what's your date of birth?
Oh.
Where you stay?
Where do I stay?
You said missing?
Oh, let me give you another address.
Hold on 1 second.
You said 154 Cortez? Gordon Terrace. G-O-R. That's where I get mail and stuff from.
So how old are you?
24.
24? So there was a situation that transpired at the McDonald off of Ralph McGill, and you was there during that time. What happened out there that led to this event?
From the beginning, so we were in the drive-thru line, ordering food, trying to place 2 orders through the drive-thru. 1 for cash, 1 for card. They informed us that since they're short on staff, that they're only, I'm doing straight from I don't want to miss nothing.
Okay, I appreciate that.
They informed us that they're short staff, we can only do 1, so we put all our orders together, then we went to the window. Our order wasn't complete when we got to the window. We were trying to tell the lady we wanted to add more food to the order. And she explained to us that she's new, because it seemed like they had, the lady who first took our order. Seemed like she had a little attitude or whatever. So when we went to the window, it was a different lady, and she explained to us, "Oh, we're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm new to working or whatever." And she was like, "Oh yeah, we all understand," because at first we thought it was attitude or whatever. So we paid for our food, went to the second window to receive our food, and we looked in our bags, didn't have everything in it. So we went inside to tell them with our receipt and let them know that all our food was not in our bags. So, like, you know, fast food people don't like remaking their food or whatever. So I guess they seemed like they were a little, you know, attitude or whatever to make the food. And then my sisters was one of my sisters, let me not miss this. Would lead to, okay, so we were still waiting for our food. Then somebody in the back said, "Can y'all, why they still here?" And then one of my sisters made a comment and said, "If we had all our food, we would be gone." So then, after one of the ladies in the back said that, the lady who was in the front register, I guess she catch drift of all the emotions or whatever. And see, my sister was like right here. This is, you know, where people stand, and this is their, you know, whatever. My sister was right here getting the sauce from their inside, and the lady from the cash register was like, back up, doing this like this. And she had an attitude, and I'm not sure what my sister said to her. Then the lady who had got shot was saying, she had spoke up and said something and was telling the girl, like, "I already know, like, girl," so basically like trying to stick up for the register lady. I'm horrible at telling stuff. So then,
and this is crazy because as she's sitting here, she at least knows a gun went off and someone was shot, and just nonchalant, let me just, you know, I'm just trying to relay the story, blah blah blah. Just don't even care. Like, just another day. Someone was shot. She might not know if that lady passed away or not yet, but somebody was shot. A gun was shot.
the other lady, I guess the lady taking up for the register lady felt like that was her way to get buck or get big. So she was just walking back like, yeah, because nobody wants smoke, like nobody want to, basically trying to antagonize, saying she want to fight or whatever. And then one of my sisters was like, "What you doing all that for?" or something, saying like, "You could clock out," or whatever. And then one of my other sisters was just saying the same thing. And the lady in the back, and the lady who was the guest, who spoke up for the cash register lady, was saying stuff like, antagonizing too, basically saying, "Oh, call somebody and told them to bring her fire in or whatever, because these four hoes tripping or whatever," something like that.
Okay, the caption said bring her fight in, but I think she was saying bring her fire in, like, you know, bring the weapon in now. Really, this is, someone's mom is gone, someone's daughter, sister, auntie, they're gone now because of what? Because y'all didn't like that somebody got short with you, if they even did. Like, these kills me.
And one of my sisters said something like, "I got it on me, shoot who," or whatever, like basically saying the lady was basically saying she was gonna shoot first. Then as we got our food,
so the employee that's at work is more likely to have said they were going to shoot at y'all first, while y'all have the whole whatever world at your feet because you're not at work and you have whatever you have on you, but she said she was going to shoot at y'all first. Okay.
One of the managers, I guess she was a manager at McDonald's, she had came up to me and my other sister, the pregnant sister, and asked us, like, "Did y'all get everything? Are y'all okay with y'all need or whatever?" And me and my sister thought we were okay, and we was walking out. And then the other lady still kept talking crazy. As we walking out, me and my other sister trying to get me and my two other sisters to leave out. And then this, the lady who told somebody to go get their fire had walked up to one of my sisters. And when I looked, I saw her hand. I don't know what she did. Her hand went like this, and my sister's hand went like this. So I turned around, put my foot down, and tried to grab my sister, because I ain't gonna lie, You know? So, and next thing you know, I just heard, bop! So I'm thinking, I'm looking for my sisters, and then I'm just thinking it was a lady that did the shooting, because she.
So your first thought is the employee is the one that did the shooting. And you know she knows if her sister owns a weapon. So you already know that. And you think the employee, I don't believe the employee said that either. And even if she did, I'm just like, the most reasonable thing is that y'all brought in the weapon. And of course, obviously the one that's not here anymore is the employee, while y'all still alive and well.
She said she was going to shoot first. And then I'm looking, and then I see her on the ground, and then we try to leave. And I see a man with my sister holding her, like trying to not let her go. And then that's when we had called our mama, and we went to go get her. And yeah, came back, my sister and them caught her. And that's really it.
This man holding your sister, did you see him hold your sister down? Or what altercation is transpired between them two?
I did. It was me and my two sisters was trying to let him go, let him take him off her, because he had the gun to her head, like
was
holding
it her gun or his gun? Or?
I'm not sure whose gun it was. I just seen him holding. I was trying to touch them, like let her go, but at the same time he got a gun and it's to her head, and then next thing you know the gun started doing this. So I pushed back, like sir, just let her go. Not knowing who shot who still at the same moment. So I'm thinking,
where did your sister get a gun from?
I'm not sure where she got the gun from, but it was already on her.
And you never seen it before?
No.
During questioning, the first sister told detectives that the victim threatened to shoot first. If the victim indeed said that, and she actually had a gun on her, it would have a big impact in the case. But what does the second sister have to say?
So without me asking, because they're going to ask you all that. If it's 4 y'all there, how did they get to that? You know what I'm saying?
Like, when we got in there, mind you, they already missed. They claimed that we had fake 20s, but we didn't have fake 20s.
Was somebody that worked there?
Yeah, they was like, we had fake 20. We had fake 20. Y'all never gave us the food and our change. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so when y'all give us our food or whatever, mind you, we're in the drive-thru at first. Y'all give us our food. We done got half of the food. So we started telling them like, we missing this, we missing that. So they getting attitudes and shit, but y'all should have had the right. So we like, all right, we just gonna come in the inside. So we come in the inside. We standing at the counter. I'm standing like this way, but I'm just standing at the counter, but I'm turned towards the counter. So the girl was like, we telling the lady what the food.
No, but what I was getting at is, how you doing? There was so many of y'all, like none of y'all, I guess it could have happened so fast, because none of y'all stop to the one.
We didn't even know my little sister had the gun on her too. Got into the random. This was so crazy. And before my sister even pronounced that she had the gun, later go already calling for like, yeah, I had all y'all with all 4 y'all. The exact what kind of house I had. That's why I was keep asking for the camera. She like, I had. She started calling people. People was coming in there. She like, I had y'all whole shot. Woo. So then when my sister turned, and she was like, hell, who shot? And tugged on her like. I got one too, like type shit. So the lady was just steady whoop. So mind you, by this time when they arguing, I'm still walking back and forth to my table back over there to my table to get my food.
I need, when weapons come out, when you're giving official statements, I need every whoop to be translated into what actually happened, because that's not what the lady actually said. She said words. Y'all said words. The XYZs, the ABCs gotta go. I need exactly what happened. Who said what specifically?
Shit. So the lady started putting her hand in my face, doing all like this. So I pointed back on her face like, stop putting your hand in my face, like doing her hand like that. She mushed me 2 times, and we started fighting. Then when me and her started fighting, and then some gun went off, but I didn't know that it was my sister that shot. So when the gun went off, everybody just started running. I turned back around because I ain't see my sister come outside. So when I turned back around, I see the lady laying on the floor. My sister was still in there, and the man had got up his fire on my sister.
The second sister's story closely matched the first. She repeated that the shooting only happened after the victim mushed food on her sister, and she also claimed no one expected Tanaya to pull a gun. Back at the precinct, Tanaya Evans sat quietly in the interrogation room. She looked tired, shaken, and overwhelmed when detectives
So that's the one that actually pulled the weapon and shot it? All right.
began asking questions. She has this to say.
Alright. You go in the restroom? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm investigator Francis, the investigator McCowan. We definitely want to talk to you about everything that took place today. Just want to ask you a few questions. But before we do that, can I get your first name?
Tonight Evans.
Spell it for me.
T-Iyaevans.
And what's your highest level of education?
Some college.
Okay. And is English your first language?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not asking you this to be offensive, it's just standard, okay? Just to make sure you understand, okay? So I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights before we ask you any questions, and we're gonna make sure that you understand, okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. Do you understand? You are entitled to have a lawyer now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost, and he may be present at all times during your questioning. Do you understand? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? And I'm going to ask you again, and I need for a verbal answer, please. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, but I need a lawyer. I do. My sister.
You said you do?
I gotta talk to my sister for my lawyer.
Okay. So, do you, but I still have to ask you the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Do you, but let me ask you again, do you understand these rights? Do you wish to talk, to us at this time without a lawyer? Okay, so no.
I can call my mama, like, the lawyer.
She invoked her right to remain silent and requested a lawyer, but the emotional shift came when they allowed her to speak with her mother.
Kanaya, we've been waiting on you to call.
Oh, please help me. I need a lawyer or something.
Okay, so listen. Don't write no statements. We've been talking to lawyers already. They're gonna come down there and talk to you tomorrow. They said do not talk over the phone. Don't talk about it over the phone. You are gonna be okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'm on that, baby. You okay? Milo and Apple are home.
I want to come home.
I know you do. You just gotta calm down and stop crying. Everything's gonna be okay. There's a way you can call everything. Like, we put the time on the phone, and Lord Dad is like, Lord Dad, he gonna put time on money on your food.
All right.
I'm trying to be sympathetic enough to to her family to understand that, one, they don't even know for sure what happened yet. So they're just going off of my daughter's sister's been arrested. Okay. But I don't know if I would be trying to help my sibling get a lawyer on attempted. Oh no, I'm sorry, on actual murder charges. Not attempted, my bad. But also I don't think I would just think my sibling would do that. So maybe I would, because I don't know everything that happened yet. But once I find out, funds stop. They stop. Because it could be that something got mistaken. So I'll start there. But when I find out you just made the dumb decision to do this, you gotta sit down. That's not on me. I'm not ruining my life and my finances and stuff for you making these stupid decisions. So I'll say that if I don't think that you were this person, and I'll be like, oh no, I don't know what happened, I got to make sure my family's okay. Then I find out you did this, I'm out. That's what I'm out.
You already got like a pen and stuff like that, where like we can call you, enter a pen and stuff like that.
No, I'm at the headquarters in this room. I'm not
still down there.
Yeah.
They still got you in question. Did you write a statement?
No, I said I didn't want to talk.
Yeah, that's good. Keep it like that. Don't talk until your lawyer talk to you. Renee Rockwell is your lawyer. for the time being. Mama's gonna bring her down there and see what they saying and stuff like that. She's gonna try to get you up on here and all that. So just be quiet. Don't talk about it with nobody. We know what happened. I already got the video. Yeah, we know what happened. Everything. Some other people been recording that was in there. Everything is ours. It's gonna be alright.
Alright.
You okay?
No. I'm ready to go.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just gotta be strong right now so everything can get settled and stuff so we get everything situated. Oh, they want to talk to us.
Alright.
You got my number? Nobody.
Yeah.
Okay, you got mama number, you know about her?
Yeah.
Okay. Apple number 2?
No.
Yeah, you need to get Apple number 2.
What is it?
No, own phone number. Hold on. You know your own phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because we got your phone right here too. Hold on. And so, and Keith said they don't know. Yeah, everybody clicked in, so if you quit that, we can get them. I'm gonna take my phone out.
Alright. Alright, I gotta get an officer back his mom.
What's your charge? Did they give you any charge? Did they charge you yet?
The man, the investigator came and said murder, aggravated assault,
And possession of firearm during commission of a felony.
and possession of firearm during a felony.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got a felony.
Murder.
And this is what's crazy. You shouldn't even have used that weapon. Now they don't understand during the commission of a felony part of this. Like she's thinking they're saying you were in possession of a firearm while you were a felon. No, you committed a felony and you were in the possession of a firearm while committing this felony. It's going to take them a couple minutes to understand that part.
Oh.
No, you're not a felon. You're not a felon.
No,
So don't
murder
worry
is a
about
felony,
that.
so you
Oh.
can't have it.
Murder is the felony.
What you said, Murder. But it's her, but she's not a felon.
No one said she's a
Did you
felon.
get charged by a convicted felon?
No.
No.
Oh, murder in the process of committing a felony. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
Don't say that. You okay? It's alright. We already got too much to take for that shit. Very good. You should keep your head up.
Alright, I love y'all.
Love you too. No thinking. Yes, no thinking.
I love you too, twin.
Don't say.
The moment she heard her mother's voice, Tanaya broke down. All the shock she'd been bottling up suddenly spilled out. She told her mother she wanted to come home. Unfortunately, Tanaya's insane actions not only took a toll on her, the effect could be felt more by the family of the deceased.
How y'all doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is Officer Berlin with the Land Police Department.
That's mom.
That's mom, okay. They told you what's going on?
I want to see my baby. I need to see my baby.
Okay. So right now it's a homicide investigation, okay? Let me close the door. So it's a homicide investigation, okay? With a homicide investigation, there's a lot that goes into it, okay? Your child is unfortunately deceased, so she's considered a victim, okay? We have a lot of investigators and officers on the current scene of the incident, and they have to do search warrants and collect evidence and detain who they need to detain to make sure that we're doing everything correctly, okay? Your child has been worked on here. The Amy is here, but I've been told and given strict orders not to allow you guys to see your child until everything is completely done with the investigation, and I've been told by the lead investigator. Okay, once they do what they need to do with their end, you'll probably receive a phone call, okay, and letting you know if you can see your child and identify your child. But I'm just an officer. And the lead investigators are currently working your child's scene right now on RDA. Okay.
They have both suspects?
Right now, I'm not sure what's going on the scene. I was rushed to the hospital with your child to make sure that she was getting treatment. So I'm not sure what's going on the scene right now. Okay. But I just wanted to make sure I reached out to you and tell you guys my condolences. Stuff like this should never happen. You know what I mean? But once the lead investigator gets enough information, you guys will be notified, specifically you, since you're the mother.
So do she leave her contact information?
Do they have anything? Did you reach out? We guys on scene?
Once I got there, the ambulance gone, I left.
So you didn't speak to anybody?
No.
Okay. You have can I get it? You got your name and information?
Yeah. I'm going to put it in our chart here, but I don't know how that works.
Well, can I get a spare piece of paper so I can get her information so I can make sure she reach out to the investigator? Yeah, I got her ID. We're going to need her ID. Like I said, from her clothing down to her undergarments, everything is evidence because they have to conduct their own investigation, reference to the ME, reference to a homicide investigator, stuff like that. So, I'm sorry you're going through this, ma'am. I really am.
One family lost a daughter. Another watched theirs be taken into custody. And a moment inside a fast food restaurant. A moment that could have ended with people simply walking away. Instead, turned into a shooting that changed every life in that room. By the end of the night, Tanaya Evans was charged with murder, aggravated assault, firearm possession during a felony, and theft by receiving a stolen weapon. The sisters were released without charges, but they remain tied to a tragedy.
Hi, I'm Lisa Figueroa of the Florida.
Oh, wow. So this was in Florida. It looks like Rose, but I'll have all these linked so you can still hear what she has to say. In case y'all are interested in her commentary, I will definitely have the videos linked. And that's it. The trickle down effect is senseless. It's so senseless. For what? For some fast food? And like y'all said, somebody said it's they gonna talk about, oh, it was the disrespect. It wasn't the food disrespect. And then why do you have a weapon? Not only is it a weapon, apparently it was a stolen weapon. You're asking to be in jail. You're asking for this, and you have a weapon for what? Many people are just not responsible enough because they say just the possession of having a gun, even if you have it legally, you're already escalating a situation because you're thinking, I'm just gonna pull it out, just like that woman in the drive-thru. And then unfortunately, how this ended here. What did you think was gonna happen? Had that woman not died and you shot at her, you were still gonna be in jail. But now you're just gonna go for longer if she's convicted, right? They never consider the long-term pain from a simple walk-away situation. That is so true, sassy lady. That is so true. Changed her life in a split second. Right, for some fast food, fantasy final thing. Right, for some. And here's my thing. I don't give people leeway based on their age, especially if they're 18 and older. I don't give them leeway. So I'm so sorry your frontal lobe didn't develop yet, but on some stuff like that, you made the choice. You know better. You know better. You got to deal with these consequences. And then, of course, we saw these, middle-aged people and others also making dumb decisions, just being stupid. You got to deal with these consequences. That's it and that's all. Yeah, just sad and unnecessary. Oh, right. I have the mindset that if I go to McDonald's or anywhere, someone's going to be having a bad day and they might have an attitude with me. What does it have to do with me then pulling out a weapon because you have an attitude with me? If there was one hand, because a lot of people perceive that someone's disrespecting them and then it ain't about them or it didn't even happen. Okay, Paulette said they're just making her go through the correct steps so that she doesn't cost them more later. Okay. Right. Both families lost their daughters, and for what? Right. Hindsight is 20/20. These people never think about their actions and have poor to no impulse control. I have to agree. That's exactly what it is. Because they sure try to clean it up when the consequences start showing up. All right, that was the end of this compilation. I will for sure see y'all next weekend. May see you during the week, but we have our body cams during the weekend for sure. So, all right, y'all. I will talk to you later. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Hopefully you do something to decompress, and sorry for ending this on this note, but I didn't want to put it in the middle or anything crazy. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.